guys, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to another Friday Night Live. You guys are watching
Rich
and Jazzy Live.
Before we get too far, please let us know that our microphones work and you can hear us, you can see us.
Yes.
Our camera works. Let us know that all the things work before we move on, because we really be going through these introductions
it's weird to wear
for no
a strapless
reason.
top. And
are you sure you made the right choice there?
I don't think I would made the right choice because it looks like I'm like naked.
Topless.
Yeah, I look like I'm topless, but I have like a whole.
If I put the camera up just a little bit more. What are you about to do? A whole wardrobe change? Just put a shirt on you. Let
me just grip the shirt right here.
I mean, are you uncomfortable?
I'm fine.
Is it gonna fall down or something?
It's not.
Oh, then keep it on.
Whatever. It's Rich and Jazzy After Dark.
It's a little shoulder action.
A little broad shoulder action.
Damn, broad shoulder though.
My shoulders are very broad. I always had broad shoulders, even when I was very slim. I've always had broad shoulders.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a linebacker.
I didn't say I was a linebacker.
You don't want here talking about you got broad shoulders. I said I had
broad shoulders. Now you calling me a linebacker? God damn. Jeez.
You started it and then
you literally called me a linebacker. Moving on.
So, how's everybody doing? We just walked in the house like a few minutes ago.
Now I'm getting a shirt. Now I feel self-conscious.
We just walked in the house a few minutes ago because we had a very long day. Today is the girls' first day of the first of 3 days of their dance recitals. So we attended one dance recital. We went downtown. We listened to some live music. We thought it was going to rain. It turned out to be a really, really nice night. So we end up chilling on the town, listening to some live music. We grabbed a bite to eat, which we did not eat. So we'll eat that after the live. So we have our food ready. Don't worry, we don't have to order no chicken wings tonight. Did you find a shirt?
Trying not to wear chicken wings.
You're trying to stay away from fried chicken wings?
Yes.
Yeah. We're trying to stay away from fried chicken wings. So instead we got fried something else. Are you okay?
What do you have fried?
I'm just joking. Yo, you just left the shirt on under it? Why did you choose that color, yo?
I thought...
You know you can't wear nothing that looks like green. I know you picked up the first shirt you saw, but
it's a blue shirt. Well, go talk to the people.
So we did all those things and we rushed back in the house and we got our cocktails ready. We did have a cocktail downtown. We had a little margarita, which was pretty good. All right. And tonight on the menu, here we go. We got the same thing as last week. It's not very, I don't want to say not very exciting because it's very exciting, but it's basically Aldi's version of the Aperol Spritz. We had it last week. It was really good. So we decided to run it back. We actually got 4 bottles last week when we went back because it's the perfect mix. It's pre-mixed. They made it right. You don't have to do nothing but pour this on ice. So if you guys have a mocktail, get your stuff ready. We don't have an exact topic here tonight. So we're going to go with the flow. And when we say the conversation's going to go with the flow, you know what that means? We will leave for lack of participation. So, you still looking for a shirt, yo?
Rain.
All right. Got this. I guess I got to wait to cheers before I sip, huh? Okay. So, who we got in the chat tonight? Helen Turner's the first one showing up. Hey, Helen. Hello, Rich and Jazz and beautiful girls. DT Cruz is in the house. Halema and Ralph are on Icon of the Seas. Shout out to them for being on Icon of the Seas, living that life. We saw them at, what's the name of the restaurant again? Empire Supper Club. And they had the same waiter that we had, who is Vic. And if you saw our vlog on Empire Supper Club, he is so good, so nice. So I really hope you guys had a good time as much as we did, because that restaurant, it's pricey, but really, really good. Who else we got in chat? Very nice experience. Oh man, I recommend to everyone to try that place. I don't know that I would try it every single time I went on Icon, but it's definitely a one-time try for sure. Who else we got in the house? We got Veronica, we got Turkisha, Lynetta's in the house, Jay Renee, Debbie Anderson.
I'm back and I'm better.
Oh, you went in?
Shoulders is covered.
Nice.
Since I'm a linebacker.
I mean,
hello, Debbie Anderson.
You took me down that road and then you got mad.
It's my cousin, Debbie Anderson.
What's up, Gina?
Hi, Gina. How are you? Hey, Carla. Hi, Brian, E. Martin, Gaynell Childs, Pansy, Lisa, Deneen, Shay, Margaret, Panna, Catherine, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. How are you? See it with C. Hey, Carlene. In my cruising, I wrote Melina. How
sleepy
you
doing?
Already sleepy, girl. Then
it's Friday.
I get it. Hi, Venus. How are you? Carolyn Plowden.
Okay, Venus
John
is
Day,
awake.
how are you? The Lady Diva, Miss Desi, and Christina. Thank you so much. Shout out to Christina. She's been commenting on all of the videos that she's been watching, and we appreciate that.
We love that. When you go back and watch the old vlog, leave a comment.
Yes.
Else, we truly don't know that you watched the vlog.
Yeah, and then like I find myself watching like some of my older vlogs. Like if you don't comment on my older vlogs, like I really don't go back and watch it. Shout out to we got recognized today in our neighborhood. Someone came over to, a child ran over to us with her mom's phone.
Oh my God.
Like, is this you guys? Like she had our channel up.
Our YouTube channel.
And then we were like, yeah,
that's us.
And the mom came over and talked to us. They said they just moved from Florida into our area and just a month ago, and they watch our channel. And I was like, wow, like what a coincidence. It's so nice. So very nice. And the girls played with her daughter. Her daughter was 9. So
it's kind of weird when we get recognized around town because we don't do vlogs at home anymore. So it's always weird because we expect to see people on cruise ships because we make cruise ship content. But it's weird at home.
It is weird. It is weird
because you never know who knows who, or who knows you.
Right. We could just be in our neighborhood chilling and somebody would be like, oh, I watch your channel. I'm like, oh, that's like when I went out to brunch, someone came over to me the week before and they were like, oh, we watch your channel. Can I have one of those straws? The Virgin Voyage straws in the packet. Thank
Is there
you
any in
very
here?
much.
No, it's just a brush.
Oh, I thought it was another one in there. So
you have to have a straw to sip, or
I do. For Aperol spritz, I like a straw, but it's okay.
I mean, I'll get the straw if you really need it.
Whatever.
Salute. Happy Friday night, guys.
Yes. Cheers to you guys at home. If you have a cocktail, a glass of water, whatever it is, cheers. You surely know how to sip on a drink, huh?
Man, that's nice.
Okay. Gina said she did a Zoom meeting with a topless shirt on.
Oh.
You look fine, Jazz. Didn't need to change. Rich, watch out. Exactly. You let him know, mommy. You let him know. He needs to watch his mouth.
I don't think she was meaning any of that.
No, she was.
Okay. That's okay.
Watch out. When is next cruise? July 12th. We are going to Alaska on the Celebrity Edge. Hello, Brenda Bell. Yes, that's like a bottle of wine. Twist off. I'm sipping on my wine.
Oh, she got her wine.
Oh, okay, mom got her wine. Yes, very nice. Hi, this is my first live with you guys. Hello. Well, thank you for joining us.
Super Karen Nails.
Super Karen Nails. Very nice. Cousins.
Guessing she's into nails.
I would guess so.
One would think so.
Hey, Jesse Holiday from Alma, Georgia. We have good evening to you, Yvette. Nat Ali. Hello. She says, hello, Jazzy. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I will be on the Icon in 44 days. I cannot wait. I tried to book the supper club, but it's so
man. You gotta keep looking though, just in case someone cancels.
Yes,
and make sure you're in.
She was gonna do.
Make sure you're in the Facebook group, the roll call group, because sometimes people will say, "Hey, I canceled so and so. There's a spot available." Sometimes,
right? It's definitely. It's definitely a very nice experience, very elevated experience on a cruise ship.
And don't be afraid to try when you get on board to ask. It doesn't hurt you to ask.
If someone canceled,
maybe there's
you on a
something
wait
there.
list or something like that. Don't forget to thumbs up the video.
Hello,
Bree
everybody.
Baby. Love your Rome series. Thank you. We have a lot more to come.
Man, it's gonna be good.
What's the best trip you've taken overall?
So one of the best trips we ever took is the one that we just started posting in Europe. So the last 2 vlogs are the beginning of one of the best trips we ever took. It's our favorite trip as a family that we ever took.
As a family. As a couple, it would be our honeymoon.
Which is available for you to watch the whole thing.
Yes.
There's a playlist. In case you don't know, there's a playlist. You can click on our channel, playlist, and then look for Honeymoon of a Lifetime. And that's the entire series.
Carmelita, hello. TNS TV, hello. Battle Rap Fam, what's up, Jazz and Rich? Just got off my 11-day cruise. Oh, you got off. Oh, yes. Today, you did get on May 6th, today's 17th. That was 11 days.
And 11 days.
I love it, especially for my first cruise. Did you see, did you run into Priscilla? I know so many people on the cruise, but did you run into Priscilla? She was on the cruise with her family. I don't know if you did, but you said you loved it. For your first, I mean, you really took a big jump to do a 11 cruise.
People are scared to do more, to do 7. Some people think that's too long.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hi, Janisa. How are you? Happy Friday. Hello to Vania. That's a new name from Chicago.
Welcome.
Yes. A little fan. How cute. Cheers. Hey, Shantia. Lisa Jameson says, thanks for the heads up where to get the spritz. I bought 2 bottles. Did you try it, Lisa? Yeah. She said she's sipping on hers now. What do you think, Lisa? What do you think? It's light, but it's pretty refreshing. But you tell me what you think. Sliding into what happened? Next comment.
Oh, sorry.
Sliding in a little late. Hey, Tashara, how are you? Happy Friday. Icon was amazing last week. Hate I will miss the next group cruise. Yes, you will be missed. You shall be missed. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the Icon of the Seas.
I did drop the link. If anyone is on a cruise ship and would like to share anything of their experience, click on the link, and that's how you set that up, and we'll pull you in.
Yes. So if you guys have any questions about cruising, life in general, anything you want to ask, please drop it in the chat below. You guys already know how rich it is. If y'all not saying nothing, we gonna bounce, and it will only be a 25-minute live. So ask away, ask your questions, ask anything about cruising, and ask anything in general. That's what
you can actually click on the link and ask a question without showing your face. That's the thing too. It'll be like a phone call, like calling in.
Oh, are we doing that?
Well, we never have, but
I'm like,
we could try it.
Since when is that something we do? Guys, you see my mosquito bite is still on my neck.
Yo, since last week.
Since last Friday. I remember I got bit last Thursday. It's going down.
Yo, how did that not go down? I thought that would be fully gone.
No, it's not fully gone. I gotta work on it though, because I don't want to leave it. I don't want it to.
If it lasted that long, 10 days. Sheesh.
It hasn't been. It's been 8 days. And hello, Latoya. How are you? Ruby from New Jersey. Good evening, Lisa. The casino killed me on the Venezia.
Oh no, after 11 days? 11 days is a long time to get killed on a casino. Now, this is a problem. If you are a gambler and you really love to just be in a casino every day, every night, when you go on a long cruise, you better have the bankroll ready, because they will literally.
It's going to be some days that you can't go in a casino.
Some days you might have to say, hey.
Unless you win in like that.
Oh, but right. Now, if you win, you need to be smart and put some money away for those days. Then maybe you could be in there every day.
I have not put anything on my neck. I feel like.
You got something here? What is that?
Some shea butter. I'm going to put some on right now.
Yeah, you need to put some on there.
Broke a nail. Nobody look at my nail that broke. I need to get my nails done. Just a lot. Oh my gosh. Just like I don't know how many other parents, their kids, their end of the school year is like the girls' last day of school is on Thursday, this Thursday coming up. They don't have school on Tuesday. Like, why would they give them a virtual day on Tuesday? I don't know. They should have took that. They should have tacked that virtual day onto like a long extended weekend. The girls is winding down the end of the school year. I am absolutely
and killing us in the process.
Exhausted
Because
it is end of the year activities, events, recitals. Today was just one of 4 recitals. Okay, one of 4.
We already had rehearsal this week.
Dress rehearsal.
We had
auditions that I had to tell the manager, like, look, I can't do it.
It was so many auditions we had to say that we just can't do it. One of them was due, like, it was announced the night before, and it was, you had to basically film it on Mother's Day. That's your only time you could film it. Yeah,
they gave it to you on Saturday night and said this is due Monday morning.
So we're like, nah.
And this is what I try to tell parents that want to get their kids into modeling and acting. You have to be, it's your job. It is literally another job for you. It is completely a job on the parent. You have to make sure your kid's hair is done. They look proper. You have the perfect lighting. They know their lines. And you have to be ready to audition on a fly. So I had to decline that audition, which was a really cool job that would have been filmed today. And that's a lot of these jobs, they'll pop up and be like, oh, it's filmed on at the end of the week. Like, who just decides, hey, I
have nothing
have a commercial.
I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm ready to film. No.
So
but someone is available and they know they'll get someone to do the job. So
yeah. So the girls have 4 recital shows. Royce has another recital tomorrow. Rain has 2 shows on Sunday. Just thinking about the field day was this week. We also told the girls, like, look, we had a family picnic at the school. We were like, look, we're not coming to the picnic. Like, we are tired. I had like one of the most, which is a blessing. I'm grateful. I had the most bookings ever. Like this week.
Yeah, this was a busy week.
This was a busy week. We had a Virgin Voyages dinner this week, which was really great with our manager. At the dinner, we wound up finding out that we are top 10 travel agents in the state of Georgia for Virgin Voyages. So shout out to us and all of our hard work. We've been working very hard getting you guys into those bookings. So if you want to book a Virgin, we book all cruise lines. But if you want to book a Virgin Voyage cruise, hit us up because we are the experts. We are top 10 in the state of Georgia. Okay? State of Georgia. Okay? And we are top 30 in America. So
for the whole year, yeah.
For the whole year. So I think I know. That's one brand I know backwards and forwards and backwards.
So if you want to book a Virgin cruise, Voyages. You can click the link in our description. Sorry. Link is in the description, and you should see my name on top as you click on that link, and go ahead and make your booking, and that's how you support us.
Yes.
And guys, that is better than any super chat or any of that. It is super helpful supporting our business that way. We appreciate everyone that booked with us this week.
So grateful for everyone.
People transferring bookings to us. A lot of people, we get emails.
Some people email like they want to transfer their booking, and sometimes they can't because you wait too long to transfer your booking. Each cruise line has different rules. Like Norwegian, it's only 2 weeks. Royal Caribbean, you have to do it within 30 days. Disney within 30 days. Carnival, I'm not sure. I feel like Carnival's more open before final payment.
They're kind of a hit or miss.
Virgin Voyages is any time before final payment. Each cruise line has a different set of rules of how you can transfer your booking over, and it's different on how you transfer it over. MSC is pretty open. So some cruise lines it's a form, some cruise lines it's just a call. So it all depends. But I am very proud of myself and all of the hard work that I've been putting in. It's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy, and
it's a lot to keep up with.
It's a lot to keep up with, but I am grateful, so grateful to each and every single one of my clients, each and every 201 people that's here, that's watching, because without you guys, I would not be here where I am today. And I'm very grateful. And I'm just very happy that like 201 people literally say, hey, it's Friday night. Let me turn on my TV and watch a Rich and Jazzy life at 10:27, almost 10:30 at night on a Friday night. It's very, we
thought by going later, the numbers would drop.
Yeah, I thought it would only be like 80 people here. So
and the numbers didn't change. If anything, it probably went up.
The numbers did not change.
I'm seeing new names.
I'm seeing new names.
You know what?
I've never seen before.
Next week we're coming on later. What time is good, guys?
Yeah,
midnight.
We were gonna go to like a sit down restaurant. Rich was like, "Do you want to cancel the live?" And I was like, "No, people are really looking forward to us going live this week." So let's try to do the live.
If we were gonna not go live, I would prefer to give you at least a 24-hour notification. Hey, we got so and so going on. We can't make it, because I know people looking forward to it. I hate to know that imagine someone took a nap so they could watch the live and then they woke up and saw
that we weren't live. Like those dirty dogs. I was looking forward to chilling on my couch and listening to talk about nonsense.
Cool, so
yeah, we tried. Yeah, we tried it. We tried to, withhold what we usually do on Friday nights.
Yeah.
I can't say that this is going to be a permanent fixture for the rest of our lives, but right now it's great. Yeah. It's good, it's fun, and for now we like it.
Let's see what the people are talking about. So
yes,
Aaron is asking, did you hear about the family whose cruise was canceled? Be careful what you post online. I don't know the whole story, but I know that someone posted their cruise or something like that, apparently had her booking confirmation or something like that, and her cruise, or I didn't know it was a whole family, or her whole family's cruise was canceled the day before the cruise.
Oh, yes.
Or the day of, or something like that.
You should never post your name and confirmation number on the internet.
Flights. People are really evil. There's that one hater who's there's probably more than one watching, but there's that one hater watching your stories that will take that and call the airline and call or go online or call the cruise line, and they will cancel your booking just to be a jerk. People are that dirty. I don't know why you would do something like that, but people do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So be safe. Don't put all your information out there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Helen. In the description of this video, some of the stuff on Amazon should be there if anybody's interested in that.
Mm-hmm. Baby, you got me believing the magic. Wow. Have you been on Carnival Jubilee? We have not been on Carnival Jubilee yet. We don't have it booked. I'm not saying yet because we're going. No, we don't have it booked.
No, we keep looking at trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Hello, Marcia Knight, my first time commenting. Love your Rome series, cruising in September to Rome on the Carnival Legend, 10 days and staying in Rome 3 days prior. Our first time cruising in Europe. That's nice. You're going to have a great time. And it's a 10-day cruise, so that should be nice. It's going to be an older ship. The Legend is an old Carnival ship, but you're still, at least when you go on these European sailings, you're getting off the ship every day and you getting to explore. So it's like whatever. That's
your hotel. It's your moving hotel.
It's a moving hotel. So it doesn't have to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
But
it's nice if it's the best, but it kind of doesn't matter there as much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're still gonna have a great time and enjoy Rome. We love Rome. We were talking about how we would love to go back to Rome. Well, next time I go to Italy, I would like to try out somewhere else, like, just to explore, go somewhere different. But I had a great time in Rome. And it's not like, oh my gosh, it was so fancy and amazing, but it was really cool. The culture, and it wasn't fancy at all.
It wasn't fancy at all. I was gonna say it wasn't high end.
Wasn't high end, wasn't fancy at all, but we just had a really nice time.
The vibes, we was just feeling it.
Yeah.
We was into it.
Yeah.
Aperol spritz everywhere.
Be real careful about your booking.
Sorry.
Be real careful about your booking numbers. They should remain private. Yeah, I thought people would have known that, but I guess they were so excited. But I also think that cruise lines shouldn't make it that easy for you to cancel. But remember, the people that answer the phone is just people. It doesn't matter. There's just everyday people answering the phone. Sometimes you're calling the Philippines. It's regular people. But I do feel like there should be some type of policy on canceling. Like they should have a PIN number set up to cancel.
It's almost too easy, right?
It's too easy to cancel somebody's booking. And
flights are super easy. Like flights, you punch in that number and you got the last name because it may be someone you know.
I think that, you know what I think? I think that all right, so when you call in, let's say.
Okay. Tell us. What's the way?
I think that when you call in to cancel a cruise, right, they should say, okay, in order for this cruise to be officially canceled, we're going to email you a form that you have to press submit.
Oh, you click the cancel button.
You have to click the cancel button.
I like that.
This way, none of that can ever happen. Your hater could never cancel it.
What's that thing called? Yeah. A duo.
Right.
You know how you got that separate?
Right,
yeah.
Exactly. It should not be that easy for you to have something so expensive.
Dual security.
Right. Exactly. For it to just
That's a pretty good idea.
Just be canceled that quick. It's very sad. I feel really bad for the family.
Yeah.
I don't know the full story, to be honest with you, but if that was the case, they just posted their booking number and the cruise got canceled. That really sucks for them.
Yeah, I hate that would happen to anyone.
Which Carnival ship is the best to go on? Go on the XL class ships, the Mardi Gras, the Celebration. I haven't been on Jubilee, but it's the same thing as all the other ships. So go try that out.
Or if you live next to a cruise port, if there's a Carnival cruise sailing out of that port and you could drive to it, that is the best ship for you.
Right, exactly. Our last day was yesterday.
Oh man.
Cheers, everyone. I'm a gambler. Being on an 8-nighter was rough. I have a 14-day cruise coming up. Woo! Let us pray. Nice.
Start putting aside the money now.
Right.
Go ahead and tuck that money away.
14 nights.
Right now.
The longest cruise I ever done was 8 nights. I've never done anything longer.
Go ahead and pick up an extra shift right now.
We've done a side to side, so we technically did do 12 days of a cruise. Next comment.
And we did go to the casino every night too.
I'll be on the Oasis on June 16th, leaving out of Barcelona, Spain.
Very nice.
For 7 days. So excited. Very nice, Deneen. Have a great time on that. That sounds really nice. I'm exhausted, and we are out on the 23rd as well. Oh, okay. Same day as the girls. That virtual day of school is such a stretch. It's so ridiculous. So unnecessary. Jazzy, you look exhausted. I am exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. Thank you. I had 3 kids.
You sleep mad good tonight.
I had 3 kids award ceremonies on the same day. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Good times.
That's a lot. Thank you guys for all the congratulations on the Virgin Voyage achievement. Thank you so much. We are still on our, just got to keep grinding. We'll be sailing with the R Light. What's the R Light?
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know. Okay, top 10. Yes, top 30. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. Congratulations. Thank you. My husband and I are taking our granddaughter on the Carnival Magic on June 16th. It's our graduation. It's our graduation gift from us. What nice grandparents you
Very
guys
nice.
are. My grandparents could never. It's the truth.
Hey.
That's really, really nice.
Very nice. That's
Very
what's up,
nice.
Gloria.
You enjoy that. What's the name of the cruise with the pigs?
So you can do that in a lot of the Bahamas. So the Bahamas has more than one swimming with the pigs. The one that we have a video of doing, your profile picture is very borderline.
That's what I keep staring at. Is this little doll head?
It's hard to look away. it's kind of creepy.
Is this a child or is this an adult?
But listen. But that's not what you asked me. So we did the one that we booked through Royal Caribbean on their private island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. It was just one of the excursions you booked through the cruise line. You can do swim with the pigs in other ports. You can do it in Nassau. You can do it in a lot of the other Bahamas islands, Bohemian Islands. Then you can also do swim with the pigs. You don't necessarily have to do it with the cruise line. There's a lot of third-party like Expedia or Viator, all these other places that do. Why do you have to make all those faces to do it, though?
I'm trying to tell them to tap the link on the screen because we live.
You heard it. So you can book it that way also. It's not a cheap excursion. It never is, because you got to think about you have to get transportation to another island. You have pigs that live on this island that have to be fed. You have staff that has to take care of the pigs. All these things keep in consideration that you're not going to get swimming with the pigs for $25. So
$25. $25. Stay your ass home.
That's
$25.
right.
There's nothing you get $25 except for when we had our excursion.
Except if you were on a MELANIN group cruise.
Yes, we had a $25 excursion and we had a good time. We was out for hours for that $25. That was a good excursion.
Yeah, that was like the best value ever.
Mm-hmm. And it won't be $25 for you guys.
Oh Lord, they're drunk already.
Oh, what are you talking about?
That's what Latasha said.
Oh, hey, Latasha. Enjoy. Congratulations. Love seeing a young Black family doing good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Do you group cruise spring break every year? We've never group cruise ever on spring break. Not yet, at least. We never had a group cruise during spring break time. It's always during the summer.
Yeah, July is our number one time, but we did a February. We did a little November.
We did November. We've never done spring break time. Now you got me thinking I need a vacation on Virgin soon. You do. And
you already know that's the ultimate.
You need to book it with me, girl.
Vacation.
We won't steer you wrong. Okay.
You know what we say? No kids in the hot tub. You were there.
Right. I was waiting for you to go live. See, people was waiting. Yep.
Thank you.
Group spring break. No, we don't do a group spring break trip. We haven't, at least. I make sure to hit up happy hour before. Very
nice. Smart.
Please don't cancel. I have my drinks ready.
Open your drink.
Oh
Start
my
sipping.
Gosh. Around 8 p.m. I checked and saw it was after dark, so I took a little.
You see how the after dark is good? They see after dark, they know it's going to be late. You know? They don't see after dark, they know it's going to be early.
Yeah. Hey, what if I purchase the next cruise deal on Virgin? Can I work? Yeah, you absolutely can. You can actually even tell them while you're on Virgin. Yeah. I have a first mate. You tell them Richard Ramnarine, ASAP Cruises, or once you get
just shoot us a
once you get it, we could just transfer it over to us and we can take over your booking. So yes, if you have one already, yes, you can transfer it over to us and we can take over your booking and get you booked, or, for your cruise, give you suggestions and all that jazz. And the perks. What is the perks of, like, if you're sitting at home right now, was like, well, I could just go on a website and just book the cruise myself. Why would I even book with Rich and Jazzy Life? Why would they book with us, Rich?
Plenty of reasons.
Tell us.
Reason number one, expertise. Knowledgeable.
What you knowledgeable about?
Cruising, ports, all those things. We can give you good advice that you would be hunting for. We got it.
Right. There's no need to search anymore because we're going to tell you everything.
Wait times. You don't need to wait on the phone. We wait on the phone. What else?
And tell me another thing.
Onboard credit. Everybody likes free money.
Sailor loot. We're talking about Virgin Voyages. But
any
in general.
Cruise line. Well, it depends.
Not any cruise line. And of course, the main thing, babe.
Merchandise. MELANIN merchandise.
I need you to say it with a little bit more emphasis.
I want to scream in the microphone.
Oh, you don't have to scream to have emphasis.
I'm not into that. So.
Merchandise, ladies and gentlemen. You get merchandise for booking a cruise with us. We have plenty of MELANIN merchandise. And speaking of merchandise, ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, I got the thing here.
You're messing up my showcase.
No. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know you was going to do it.
If you go over to www.melanin.com on our website, these are selling for $19 a piece. They are extremely spacious. I don't need to show you again all the stuff that this can actually fit. It's a toiletry bag. It is for sale now. Go and purchase. Thank you so much for supporting. Great for your trips. Throw it in your suitcase. Shout out to everybody who went on the 2.5 Virgin Voyage group cruise. They had one per cabin, and I'm sure they are using it with great health and wealth and all that jazz. And it also has an inside zipper, and you can hang it. So
I highly recommend. Of course, I'm the person selling it. So, like every great company, I'm gonna give you more reasons to buy more than one. So, toiletry bag. Everyone needs one, right? You need one for each person in your house. You don't need one toiletry bag for you and your husband to share. So you may need to get more than one. Then medicine bag, one of those. The reason we got the clear, we had one. Where did you buy that one in the past that you've had for 50 million years?
TJ Maxx.
No clue. So TJ Maxx, and we learned that having the clear, that translucent bag is really helpful because you could see inside of it from outside. Easy to find your stuff. Medicine bag and makeup bag. Look at all those uses. So it seems like you need to order about 5 of them at a time. Right? So go ahead, melanin.com, do your thing.
Yes, that was a hater move that they did. Absolutely. Mom says, always appreciate a Friday night live from Rich and Jazzy. We are always entertaining. Well, I'm happy to entertain you, darling.
Yeah, she don't miss one unless you fall asleep. Might wake back up.
No, my mother does not miss a live. That is why I don't post anything on my personal page until I get back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people, I mean, I do post. Crazy. I do post while I'm away. It all depends. But I definitely don't post my booking.
On the booking number, right?
Why do you guys do that? Just say I'm excited to go on a cruise. You don't need, or post the countdown. The cruise lines nowadays have the countdown.
It's all on the app, most of them.
Why would you post your booking number?
Or do it on Shipmates. Shipmates doesn't show you a booking number, right? I don't know. I don't use that app.
What, Shipmates?
Yeah, I don't want everybody looking at my stuff. So.
Oh yeah, we don't have Shipmates. Like we don't. Yeah.
Like I downloaded it. I was like, wait a minute, everybody can see my business. No, I'm good.
Yeah, everybody can see it. I don't see the purpose of that. I really don't feel the need to share my whole cruise for the whole year. If that's what you want to do, that's up to you. But personally, that's just not my thing. I am enjoying a peach cinnamon cobbler from Madam. Oh, Madam Bartender Jazzy. That is one of the best things you put me on that I enjoy so much. Shout out to Madam Bartender. Yes, guys. I'm not sure if she's have anything in stock right now, but MadamBartenders.com.
If she's here, she'll let you know.
She's on her cruise.
She's yeah.
She's enjoying icons. She ain't got no time to be here.
No, she was here. That's why I said that.
Oh, that was in the beginning. She probably just came and left a comment.
I respect
and went
that.
back to her cruise.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
That cruise is too costly to be sitting on somebody
sitting here watching live.
So, Madam Bartenders has some great cocktail mixers.
Very nice.
Gotten home just in time. Hey, happily ever Yaddy.
Hey.
Yaddy, the girls gave you a huge shout out in their recent vlog on the Icon of the Seas from a child's perspective. Go over to Life of R&R channel and check out. If you guys want to see, I did say this I don't know if I said this last week, but if you want to see a child's perspective, and I know a lot of you have kids. I think it wasn't out yet. No, it wasn't out. If you have children and you want them to see other kids cruising and, get an idea, Rain and Royce did their whole entire vlog by themselves with them holding the camera and talking, and they're getting really good at owning their own channel. Go and check out Life of R&R. Please go and subscribe to our girls. Their goals to get to 2,000 subscribers. I mean, obviously they get the goals to get bigger, but 2,000 subscribers is one of the small goals that they're trying to reach. So please go and subscribe to the girls. It would be great if all 229 of you guys could go and subscribe to the channel right now. They would definitely be. They only need like 30 more subscribers to get to 2,000 subscribers.
No, a lot of people already subscribe.
I know a lot of you already subscribe, but go ahead and go check out our girls' channel.
If you're not,
they do have content, especially, and it's like a 35-minute video, and it actually is really entertaining. It's not like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. Go and check it out, and they do shout out Happily Ever Yaddy on their channel as well. Yeah,
we really appreciate you bringing stuff for Rain's birthday.
Yes, so nice. The Donna, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Keith Show says, I want to go to Greece. You should go to Greece because Greece is the bee's knees.
Next vlog is Greece.
Jubilee is excellent. Emerald's Bistro is one of the best values of any specialty restaurant. Emerald's is really good on
everyone is in love with Emerald's Bistro since they came out with Mardi Gras people, and that's why they expanded the sitting area.
Hey, Cruiser Capers, how are you? And another thing about Rain and Royce's channel, you can't leave a comment on kids' channels. So all you gotta do is just watch it and give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
You don't need a PIN number to cancel your cruise, actually.
No, you can just tell them you're going to cancel. Isn't that sad? Wasn't a big fan of Rome. Love Florence, though. Hope to travel north next time.
Okay.
Very nice. I have to try out Florence. Yep, Jazzy and recorded. Carnival asked me to give them a PIN number for changes when I set up my trip for January 2025.
I wonder if you could set up a pin just to set it up.
You can set up a pin,
not just for transferring your booking. You know what I mean?
I think you do. I think they do
like a security
people. Like me, I call as a travel agent, so I give them my travel agency stuff.
Ooh,
but
14 nights.
I think that as a regular consumer calling in, you do have. Why are you playing footsies?
I mean, you don't want to touch my. You made contact first.
Do you have socks on, or is that like your?
What
bare
did it
feet?
feel like?
It felt like your bare feet. Was
Wow,
that your bare feet?
No, I have socks on. Is that a good thing or no?
It felt very soft.
Well, it's soft.
Well, you have very soft feet. You don't have very rough feet. Like I will say, you do have very nice little.
I'll be running around outside bare feet.
Nice little soft toes, like a toddler.
This is no longer a compliment.
Because you have soft feet like a toddler?
Yeah, I mean the toddler part. Let's move on.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, January St. James. Now, what happened with that girl that lost her leg swimming with the pigs now? Because now I'm like, maybe I should stick with the stingrays. So she lost her leg.
So the reason that happened to her is she got a flesh-eating bacteria that grew on like an open wound. If you have an open wound, take care of it. And some stuff has to be avoided. If you got a cut on your leg, probably
shaving.
Right. It's probably not a great idea to swim with the pigs or the stingrays. Actually,
people think that if you get in salt water, it'll clean it out.
Yeah, but then you're doing stuff with like pigs. You know what I'm saying? So it's not
with
really
pigs. Pigs are such dirty animals. Even though I eat pork, I dine with the swine. Pigs are very dirty animals, and you literally are getting in the water with pigs who are filthy animals, and with an open cut. I really feel bad for that young lady.
Horrible.
So sad.
Horrible.
Beautiful girl had to lose her leg like that. Oh, and like literally, that can happen to.
It could happen to
any of us.
It can happen to anyone.
Jesus,
yeah.
It's scary. You know what's so scary? Because I have daughters, and I know that when they get older, they're going to vacation on their own. They're going to be doing things on their own. It's like, I gotta tell them all this. Like, it's so much a list of plethora of stuff you just want to embed in your kids' heads, and it's just like,
They're not gonna listen to half of that.
I'm so being a parent is the most scary thing
Melanin,
in the
what's
world.
up?
I'm exhausted as well. 3 kids. One is graduating senior in sports. Congratulations. Very nice.
Man,
thank you.
We all need this Friday night
I'm
live.
going to go one day, go on one of the group cruises with you all. Yes, you should join us, Ruby.
Just won't be in the spring break.
Won't be spring break.
What's up, Latanya?
Simply Latanya. Did Rich find his body?
I'm not going to ruin it for anyone, so you got to stay tuned.
Yeah, you have to stay tuned for the vlog to see
professionalism. Another reason for booking.
Oh yes, we love professional individuals, darling. Yes, Virgin Sales degrees.
Oh,
the Greek Island Girl, darling.
So Virgin, if you're not going with kids, then we definitely recommend Virgin for Greece because you get the overnight, you get the long times in port, and then you don't have to see no kids if you don't have no kids. So there's that.
We didn't do Virgin degrees, but I will do Virgin degrees. Shout out to like all of my clients. I have like 8 clients going on the same sailing on to Greece, and I'm like, I want to go with you guys.
Wish you were me. I'm only the travel agent. Adventures of Chloe.
Hi.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. How are you? So nice. I'll tell the girls you said hello and hello to your parents.
It's so funny that
in the room with
we
you.
just talked about you guys in the car on the way home.
We did. We literally just talked about you guys in the car on the way.
We
said
that's really
I wonder
cool.
if they're going on the Star of the Seas inaugural. That's what we said. Because we met them on the Wonder of the Seas inaugural. Then we saw them on the Icon of the Seas inaugural, and the girls were playing. Like the girls became friends with her on the Wonder of the Seas, and then on the Icon of the Seas was playing and swimming in the pool and the kids camp and stuff. They stay at the kids camp till it closes every day, and I mean, I hope that you guys let us know.
Roy's buddy, man.
Yes. Let us know if you guys are going. Hey guys, I'm late, but I'm here. Hey Nitra, Anna Q, how are you? Yes, purchased. Can't wait to rock. Oh, she purchased a toiletry bag. Yes, she sure did. I do remember seeing her order. I love my toiletry bag permanently in my luggage. I'm away and I'm using my toiletry bag.
See?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
5 bags. I'm here.
That's the minimum.
I hear you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Waladine. How are you? Happy Friday. I always post when I return. Get it? I love Shipmate. I use it.
I'm not mad at that. A lot of people love Shipmate. I understand the reason for it.
It's a popular website.
I just don't want nobody else to follow my cruises. That's my only reason.
Yeah.
I want you to find me and be like, oh, I found them.
I've never heard of Cruise Picker, and it just has a countdown and not shared.
That's the one I have on your
phone.
Oh,
that's you stop putting my countdowns on. I have no countdowns.
That's because we didn't have no cruises to count down to. When I updated it, I put in all the cruises.
The group cruise is not even there. I have nothing.
Nah, you deleted that. That was
literally. I don't have nothing. Like we have a group cruise to count down to. What is your favorite Disney ship and why, excluding the Wish? The Fantasy.
The Fantasy.
I really like the Fantasy.
But like we love the Dream because of not the ship itself, but the memories that we've had on the Dream. So,
but we've only been on 3 Disney ships.
Yeah, there's that too.
We've only ever been on the Wish, the Dream, and the Fantasy. I've never been on the Magic, which is their oldest ship, and I've never been on the Wonder. Yeah, so I gotta go on those other 2 ships, but I really like. The Dream and the Fantasy is the same thing. There's literally nothing.
It's hard to say which one.
There are some things different. There are some things different as far as like, that
Well, there's that small kid swimming pool on the side. Are the shows different?
The shows are different.
The shows are different.
And then the adult, like
the adult area.
Remember like the bar area that we went to at night, like
yeah.
And one of them was
the
like
nightlife.
Pitch black dark. I don't know which ship was it, the Dream or the Fantasy. I think it was the Fantasy where I was like, "Yo, I can't see nothing in here."
It might have been the Fantasy.
Somebody that's been on these Disney ships. I forgot the name of the bar, but I've only been on the Fantasy once. I've been on a Dream twice. Because remember that bar that we sent out with JJ Cruise. The last time we took a Disney cruise, JJ Cruise was on there with us.
I think it's the Dream.
And we were in the pub. We were in there for hours.
Now that I think about it, I think it is the Dream because that area is kind of dark. Where there's all that adult area. Yeah. There's all that. Oh, you're talking about that walkway?
No, I'm literally talking about the bar. And remember, we had to like put our flashlight on our phone to look at them. Like they have a light up menu.
Oh, yeah.
It's so dark in there. I forgot the name of it. But you know why I like the Fantasy better? You know how they have that like that carousel area when you walk out, and then like they have the band playing. They don't have that on a Dream.
What area is that?
And then they have the Vespa with the little car, and then Rain of Roy, like you take a picture on it. On the Fantasy, you don't remember? It's in our vlogs.
What area of the ship is that on?
I don't know. Like we don't say deck 12 forward. Like right, I don't know. Like I've been on the ship one time.
What's it next to?
But it was nice. It's outside of the pub. It's outside of like the bars and stuff. And then it had like that little maze where you go to when you go to the bathroom. It was like it's kind of like you're going through the cabin through the woods. Like,
oh, I know what you're talking about. That little roundabout bar too.
What Disney cruise lover are you? You don't remember?
I need to go back.
You need to go back on a Disney cruise. We do need to go back.
I need a refresher.
I need to go. I do need to go back on it, but I want to try. I want to try out like the Magic. I want to try out
the Wonder.
The Wonder.
The Wonder is hard.
I want the Wonder so bad because it has like Tiana's place.
The Wonder.
I love Tiana. She's my number one princess.
It don't be close.
If you know, you know why. I've told you many times why Tiana is my favorite princess, and yeah. I gotta go on the Wonder. Good luck catching it. Right now, it's like Alaska now.
The Wonder is a hard one.
Remember, we were like, "Oh, let's do a side to side after we get off our Alaska cruise," and then we wound up figuring out, "Oh, Disney leaves from Vancouver and not from Seattle
on the same day, right?"
It would have worked out if they actually left from Seattle, but they don't. I put on Life in R&R for my 5-year-old niece, and she loved it. Oh, nice. Thank you for watching. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. That's on my watch list. Love those baby girls. Thank you so much, Daddy. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Thank you, Nicole. Shout out to Nicole. How are you, Nicole Charnel? Janisa says she just ordered my toiletry bag. Thank you so much for supporting.
Thank you.
Jazzy, I hope you're not overwhelmed by all the food IGs I sent you. Didn't know if you knew about those spots. I have to check out your DMs. I have to check them out. But I will check them out. My mother says that toiletry bag is on the money.
On the money.
I hold it. I hold a lot of personal items. Even if your suitcase is overweight, you can take it out and carry it by your handle. Money well spent.
Order 6 of them, guys.
Come on now. Like, we love a mother that supports her child.
You heard her.
You heard my mother.
Multi-use.
She said it's multi-use. If your bag is overweight at the
take it out,
airport,
you hold on to it.
Stuff it in and you hold on to it.
All right. Of course, they're going to catch you at a gate. But,
I just subscribed to Life of R&R. Thank you so much for subscribing to Life of R&R. I appreciate it. And I'm sure the girls will appreciate it anyway. Being a parent is an amazing and scary thing. It sure is very scary. I will never forget after I gave birth to Rain, we came home and like the very first night when I got to my room, got to my bed, and then I had this newborn baby, I'm like, oh wait, like this is actually mine. Nobody coming to pick her up in like an hour or two. Like she's here forever. Mm-hmm. This is like forever. This is
for life.
Permanent for life. Like this little child is depending on me to nurture it, grow, feed.
At the same time that I'm trying to figure out how to take care of myself.
At the same time that I'm trying to figure out life myself, because we're still trying to figure out life ourselves.
I never realized, like,
I just want to apologize to my parents.
Did you know that your parents were trying to figure out life while they were taking care of you?
I think that everyone here...
Did everyone know that?
Needs to apologize to your parents, because...
It took us until this point to realize that...
Your parents
were figuring out life while they were raising you.
There's no...
That's crazy.
Yeah. And...
Wow.
I'm sorry to my parents. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know you're watching this right now.
Could have been better kids.
We could have been better kids. I know I still am rough on my parents. I'm still hard on you guys, but at this point, you should get it. You should know. But
well, you don't gotta be rough with them right now.
But it's a lot. Like we are still like learning. We're learning this whole process of life, being homeowners, being in a marriage. Like a marriage alone is work. Like thank God we don't. Marriage, at least we're not like one of those couples like
I don't know.
Some couples
I've been feeling like ours is kind of easy.
Ours is easy. Our marriage is extremely easy. Like
I hate to say that because
when people be like, marriage is work, it's tough, it's hard. I'll be like, damn. I
don't know what y'all talking about.
Why did you marry this person?
I actually prefer to be married. I would never find my wallet without my wife. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I could not imagine not having Richard in my life. Some people, when they be like, it's tough, it's rough, I'll be like, girl, you married the wrong. I'd really be thinking,
why are you working so hard?
Yeah, it should not be work. It should be easy. Like the person that you with should make your life easier. Like my life would be a struggle if I did not have my husband in my life. Like I would be struggling.
And that's what I think more people should be saying, but they don't be saying that.
I don't know. Some people love space away from their mate. Like Richard went to work last night and I looked over to his side of the bed and I texted him. I said, I feel bad that you're at work. I wish you were here in bed with me, watching TV, joking, laughing. We'd be up in the bed, dying, laughing all night. Like we really have a great relationship. 16, we're going on 17 years. 17 out of marriage. 17 years together. Like you would think that I want to choke the hell out of you. But I still like you. You cool. You cool in my book.
That's so nice.
You get on my nerves. You get on my nerves every now and then. But
you can be a little rough around the edges, but that was sweet of you.
Now tell me something nice.
I'll tell you later. Maybe. RJ Baldwin, we did get your email. We were out all day with the girls. So we're pretty sure we were going to recommend a Valor because it's out of New Orleans. That's the perfect first time cruise. He needs a first-time cruise for his mom. So I just want to get the dates and all that and before we respond to your email. So we will get back to you and we'll give you the other options that are in port around that time and all that. So, yes, we'll get back to you. Well, I don't want to say tonight because I would be lying.
Oh, no, she answered our emails tonight. It's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But we got you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I was on a phone.
And we appreciate you reaching out to us to be your travel agents for your mom.
No, thank you. Thank you so much. No, the office is closed for tonight. Tomorrow.
The office we should still work. We're currently working.
We're still working. The email office.
Yeah.
Good evening. Edward Strand. Hi, Uncle Eddie. How are you? Today is my daughter's
happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to your daughter. I hope she enjoyed her birthday. And that's nice. You spent your birthday with your daughter. Very nice. Doing Virgin to Greece next September. You're going to enjoy that.
Very nice.
That's going to be very nice. Very, very nice. I didn't mean to post other.
This is not Chloe. This is Chloe's dad.
Oh. Thanks for Greece info. My son. I can't. Oh, my son grown. He can go. Oh, okay. Very nice.
Virgin it is. Hit us up. We got the extra on board credit right now.
Have your family ever done a Hawaii cruise? No, not yet.
Not.
At least we would love to do a Hawaii cruise. That's something on our list that we would like
on
to
the bucket
go
list.
On. Either going on a cruise that just leaves from California and goes over. That takes 14 days, child. So it looks like Pride of America will be. Unless there is a cruise that is like if Royal Caribbean goes to Hawaii and just sails in Hawaii. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But that is a goal of mine, to go on a cruise in Hawaii. I'm still hoping for a 3.5 cruise this year. You could keep on hoping. You can keep on hoping.
But
no, Melina.
But
no,
you as a member, make sure you show up to the members only meeting in case you missed anything that we discussed there.
Right. Wonder is West Coast Australia and Alaska.
Yeah, it's always deep.
It's like I gotta go all the way to San Diego for a 3-day cruise. Like I would go to San Diego if it's like a 5 to 7 day cruise.
Yeah,
I need that one to be more than a 3 to 4 night cruise. So
you need to get off the cruise and find something else to do and just stay there. I guess.
Or do a side. I heard San Diego is very nice. We
you probably need to just stay there. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta put that on our list.
Yeah, Pansy, we're sorry we don't ship internationally because the shipping is it gets a little bit messy and complicated. So
very messy.
We just try to stick to the way it is. But of course, we'll see you on a cruise, so we'll bring your stuff to you.
Yes, and just tell me everything you want, and I'll make a list, check it twice, and make sure it's in my bag.
And we'll be there with your goodie bag.
In Seattle. Your videos help me plan my first DCL next year. Disney trip.
Oh, you booked on a treasure?
Your first Disney cruise. All right, big baller.
All right.
Big money. She said her first Disney cruise is the Disney treasure. Come on now.
She's going with the newest, the biggest and the baddest.
Julian, can you take a little poor black girl with you?
She had no more room in the kitchen.
I promise I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I
won't
get nobody nerves. I'll just be up at the buffet, eat my crab legs. The Disney treasure is 7 days.
And that's what I'm waiting.
The thing about the Disney treasure, like the wish menu was wishing. It was great.
It was good, man.
So
and I wanted to order like something else. So even if they ran back the same restaurant, because like the Marvel restaurant, I wanted to eat the steak, but I wanted to eat some of the other stuff too, and I couldn't do it all. Remember, I ate 2 steaks that night.
Yeah, because we went to
because we had specialty dining,
right? Because that was where we was hosted, and they paid for us to go to Palo Steakhouse. So we had 2 steaks that night, and it was only 3 days.
Full.
Like
I took one for the team.
Listen, the fact that what is the name of it? The Treasure is a 7-day cruise.
That's so dope. It's gonna be perfect. You're gonna
have all those great and then that means they have to extend the menu. That means they're gonna have new menu items and new stuff, and they already have new restaurants. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Find the money, Richard. Find the money.
Yeah, for real, right?
I gotta find her. I gotta get on that treasure. Now that's what I'm waiting on: the Disney group cruise and the Greece one. Well, you'll be waiting.
But at least we know. Whatever it comes, she'll be there.
Whatever it comes, Shantia.
We expect you to be the first one.
Right. Shantia, you better be the first one to call me.
Your email better be at the top of the list.
Well, at least we'll see you in Alaska. Hey, Exposition Janayo, how are you guys? Lovely family. Just tuning in. Hope you had a great week. Is it the
Piazza Bar? I don't know the name of it.
I think it is the Piazza Bar.
It might be right. I don't know the name of it.
The Fantasy. I don't know the name of it, but it is like a piazza. It's like it's like an Italian theme out there. Yes. I I'm appreciative for all mom did for us. Yes, you got to be appreciative. We were on the Disney Dream. The girl who was running the karaoke said that she met you. Y'all promised her a Melanin C t-shirt.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Oh my God, who is it? And I hope I have her information. Oh, that's terrible. The girl who was running karaoke.
Karaoke.
And I have a list of people, like, because when I go on cruises, like, I'll pick like 1 or 2 people and I'll give them free merchandise on every cruise that I go on. If I don't have her on the list, like, I have a giveaway list in my phone and I've completed my giveaway list. I literally
feel really bad.
I feel really bad.
Is anyone going on a Disney Dream that could take this shirt for this girl?
Or can tell us who she
get us
is
the information
and tell her to DM us on Instagram. Like, yo, you owed me a shirt. Like, you told me you was gonna give me a shirt.
I don't like that. That's
I really
not
feel
good.
bad because then people will be looking at me like, yo, you told me you was gonna give me something and you ain't give us nothing. I legit, I'm not like that. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
We gotta figure that out.
We have to figure that out.
I know what we'll do. We're gonna have to book a cruise on Disney Dream.
Ooh, I love Tiana. She is one of my favorite princesses. Tiana is top tier, honey. She is the bee's knees.
Oh no, that wasn't related. That joke was not related to. It wasn't related at all.
By the time you guys become grandparents, you will then understand. Oh no, we understand now.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Well, I don't need to become a grandparent.
We just figured it out like in the last few weeks.
Like, people say the first 2 years are the hardest. Mine was a breeze and it still is. The first 2 years of a child's life is the easiest.
Oh my God.
Take me back.
Way easier.
Take me back. It's just getting worse and worse. Not worse, but harder and harder. Yeah. I apologize and tell them thank you often. Yeah. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. Mommy and Daddy, I'm sorry. How do you guys feel about Carnival Celebration Key? Jeremy says, do you think it'll be better than Coco K? Or do you have any exclusive info on it? Now, I don't have any exclusive. I mean, Carnival is not calling me up and giving me the insider scoop. Okay, I'm the last on Carnival's list. Well, speaking of last on Carnival's list, so Carnival replied back to my reel, the one I go, all that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it? You guys may have seen it on Instagram or Facebook. So on Instagram, Carnival, and I did not tag Carnival in that reel. Carnival must have seen it. Well, they did see it, and the actual Carnival official page was like, "Well, Jasmine, what would you like? Well, not Jasmine, but what would you like to see us do?" Like, they asked a question.
We didn't tag them because we didn't want them to see it because we were cracking jokes on them,
right?
But they saw it anyway.
They saw it anyway, and they commented on the reel. And now everybody, still to this very hour, is responding to Carnival, telling them what they need to do.
That's good. That's what we needed. Yeah, we needed a thread to tell them what we want.
It is literally a thread, an open forum on Instagram with people telling Carnival what they need to do with the loyalty.
I think it's good, yo, because Carnival could literally just go to that post and be like,
wait, here
are the things they want.
Carnival legit responded to stuff.
Because they keep adding them. So as for Celebration Key, we think it is going to be amazing. I like the whole portals concept. I like that they have the adults area. I like that they have the Serenity area. We won't really know how good it is until it's up and running. So we need to get to Celebration Key next year. When does it open?
It opens next July. Now let me tell you something. Celebration Key, you better bring it.
They better come hard.
It better be brought in because
Royal is going hard.
Royal is not even done. Have you guys ever looked over at Coco K from the ship and noticed there's still mad land out there that they can build on? Coco K is the bee's knees. It is.
It has a lot. And
Coco K be Coco K.
That adult only area.
I don't appreciate Royal Caribbean, you greedy son of a dogs.
Greedy son of a dog.
I could talk about Royal Caribbean because Royal Caribbean ain't ever gonna sponsor me.
No matter.
Royal Caribbean, they're so greedy. You know, at the Oasis pool, right? The Oasis Lagoon, whatever, where they used to have the turn up. My kids really enjoyed that. The DJ, we used to be partying, we used to have music. They took the DJ out of that area and put it in the adult only area. So now
I don't like that
area is quiet. So now, in order to hear some good music and to get my groove on, I gotta pay my $25.
So what happens
to
if
go
you
to the
got
Hungry.
kids?
So
No
I
music?
legit was lucky enough to go on Royal, not lucky, but I went on Royal Caribbean without my kids the last time I went on a cruise. That's not something that I often do, go on Royal Caribbean without my
It
kids.
was the first time we ever went on
Royal Caribbean without
Yeah.
our kids. The next time we go on Royal Caribbean, I cannot go to that adult only area because I'm gonna have my kids, and I'm not the
Mhm.
type of parent that's gonna be like, well, girls, you stay in the kids camp. Well, I go and have myself a good time. I'm gonna go shake my ass. I don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give up the shit. Now, if that's you, lady right there that's sitting on your couch, if that's you,
Cool.
that's your
That's
business.
you.
Hey, it's your vacation. You paid your money. Maybe your kid do get on your nerve and they need to stay their ass in the camp. But me personally, I feel Rain and Royce are cruisers. And they're going to be like,
Yo,
hello, we're at
they'll
Coco
give us
Cay.
hell.
We're here. We're going
that was
here.
just like you
Like-
said. It really shows the greed. by
It really
doing
shows
it.
a greed. Like, I got to pay the party.
I don't
I got
like
to pay
that.
the party.
So I'm hoping that celebration keto. I'm hoping they bring the vibe, and because I'm a little bit worried about them doing the same thing, because I see they have a whole adult only area with a swim up bar and a DJ. But what about the area that the kids are in? Is there
Sorry,
music?
guys.
Is there a vibe there?
Yo,
That's what I'm worried
Remember
about.
when
What
we
if they
went
do
to
the same thing?
the kids area, the kid ruined my phone and I had to get a whole new phone. Do you remember that?
That happened to me too. No, that was me. When that happened to you?
Remember, I had to get a whole new phone.
I had to get a whole new phone.
You had to get a whole new phone when we went on Virgin.
No, that was in Coco Cay.
So when did I have to get a whole new phone? I know we were coming back from vacation.
And I had to get one on Virgin. But
I
that
had
was
to-
my fault. On Virgin, it was my fault. It was the first sailing of Virgin in the US on Scarlet
Are we
Lady.
talking about the little boy that had the fountain, the thing that he kept spraying it?
He never sprayed you. He sprayed my phone.
It was my phone. I got my phone ruined too on a cruise.
That kid who sprayed my phone. You
Oh.
forgot I had.
Okay.
Wow, you just stole my whole sad story and claimed
No,
it as
it
your
happened
own.
to me. It happened. My phone got ruined on a cruise, and we had to come back home and get another phone.
It did, but it wasn't that story
Dang.
you're telling. That was my story.
I'm tired, child. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours.
I mean, we both suffered having to get a new phone.
Yo, have you ever had to get a new phone after vacation? Because we
No, no.
definitely had to
The-
like 3 times.
The problem with that is you end up spending a portion of your cruise with no phone at all.
That sucks.
So you have to detach whether you like it or not.
Yo, not having your phone and being a content creator, not having your phone is even worse. Okay. Shout out to Toilet. Toilet's on the Carnival celebration right now. Enjoy your cruise. Then we have Shakita says Norwegian Pride of America has a Hawaii. Yes, the Pride of America is a Hawaii cruise. Kelly says, I'm definitely going to be there for the members only, and I'm off Thursday too.
Don't
We're not
forget-
announcing anything new. Richard made it seem like we're like announcing something.
Oh,
He was just saying like everything that you guys already know, like you already know.
well, she knows because she doesn't miss a members only meeting.
Right.
So yeah.
I think he was just telling her, like Melina, like, oh, if you come to the member, maybe you missed something. But
Maybe it's basically, I don't want to say it here, but it's something you're aware of. You're right.
you remember how earlier you said that I repeated everything that you just said. You just repeated everything that I just said.
I sure did.
How does it feel?
Pretty bad. That's how you feel all the time?
No. I feel pretty damn good.
Repeating what I just said?
All the time. I'm your echo.
It's all right.
I'm not a Facebook shorty. How do I become a member?
What?
Muñeca, what? A member is the YouTube. You could be you on YouTube. You become a member here on this YouTube channel.
It's a YouTube membership.
you click join at the bottom of the screen. If you're looking at us,
Where it says subscribe, it'll say join.
yeah, it's a button that say join, and that's how you become
Well, I think there's a
member.
link in the I think
In the
there's a link in the
description.
description. I think.
Mhm. Okay. Yes, I will email my list. My biggest fear is getting to the port and my husband cannot find it. I couldn't sleep that night worrying if you found your wallet. Oh, so sweet.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It was not a good moment at all.
Let's just yo. I know we looked calm in the video.
But so let me say this part, because I see the comments about us looking very calm. When it happened that we realized that the wallet was not there, it definitely was not a vloggable moment. After a while of not having a wallet and now starting to
we didn't just
come
take
up
out
with a
our camera
plan.
like, he doesn't have his wallet.
Right. Then we pull out the camera to say,
after we calm down, after, oh, yo, you don't have your wallet. Like, then we wanted to continue to tell the story.
We had to continue with the story. Wallet or no wallet, the story has to go on. And that's how that part came.
Word.
Go ahead. Just say it. You want to say what I just said. Go ahead.
All I said was word. This comment, jealous. Treasure is on my next wish list. Nice. Pride of America. It is because it's the only American ocean cruise. Surely is. RJ Bull. I just don't like the Pride of America. Ain't got no casino, so I'm gonna feel like I'm on a Disney ship. Jasmine is the realist. Don't be skipping over my compliments. Go back to Janisa Harris Bateman. Thank you very much, Janisa. I appreciate it. She said, I'm the realest, the trillest, the realest.
I knew you was going to.
I want the realest and I realest and I pillest. Because I'm the realest. She's the realest.
Yo, what happened to your drink?
She's the realest.
What happened to your drink, realist?
I drank it. Now, give me some more ice, please. Please, darling. Can I have some more, sir?
You got to wait.
A little bit more ice, sir. Sorry, I'm late. I had to put my grandkids to bed. Hello, sugar.
Oh man, it's Friday night. That's right.
Yeah, sugar is always grandma of the year. Okay, all right. Grandkids on a Friday night. I missed the toddler days. The teenage days were rough, but what's interesting now, as a young adult, my daughter is a lot like me now.
Wow.
Ray and Royce could take their time becoming teenagers.
You got to enjoy where we're at now.
Having two daughters that are only 17 months apart, please take your time.
Thank you, Helen.
I did Pride of America in Hawaii. It was awesome. I bet. Catherine Crew about to enter the chat. I saw Catherine Crew here. Yeah, she's here. Yeah, she is here.
Oh, she's right there.
Miss
I thought she dipped out on us.
That's so neat. In 2025, I go to Celebration Key. But they need to include your drink.
Yes.
They don't include your drink package?
We don't know.
They better include your drink package.
They do need to do that.
Because I know when you go to come up here.
Half Moon
Key and
Princess Key.
Your drink packages don't work out there.
And that is not cool.
Carnival, you some dirty, greedy dogs for that. Let me use one of my 15 drinks out there.
We don't like that.
I don't like that. It's bad enough you only get 15 drinks. And your drink package is expensive.
That's one problem already.
I think that you would solve a lot of your problems if you made. I think that they would solve a lot of problems if you just made the drink package unlimited. Because for me, if you tell me I have 15, I'm going to reach that 15.
Right.
With Royal Caribbean, it's just like, oh, sure. Like
some days on Royal, we only got like
2-3 drinks.
5. But it'll be 15. But on Carnival, I'm like, yo, I've only had 8. What time is it?
Right. Yo, and then people are just like mad slamming the drinks.
And I wake up the next day. How'd I get here?
Do people not sit in these board meetings? Carnival, if you're watching, when you guys have these meetings, no one sits up here and says, guys, I think that having 15 drinks for X amount of dollars, for $500 a piece, for $1,000 for a couple for a 7-day cruise, if that, give or take, it doesn't make sense because it's just going to make these people extra drunk, extra wild. They're going to slam 15 drinks back to back to back to back to make sure they get their money worth. Maybe we should take a note out of Norwegian's book. Maybe we should take a note out of Royal Caribbean's book and just make it unlimited.
Maybe they're worried about the sharing. Do you think that's what it is?
I think we share anyway. At the end of the day, you're going to share anyway. Don't matter. Royal Caribbean, I mean,
not we never do that.
I always share the drinks. Carnival.
Girl, why you gonna join yourself online?
At the end of the day, people share.
I've never shared drinks in my life.
Carnival. I think that Carnival needs to just be like,
drop it. Just cut it out.
Drop it the limit and
just cut it out.
Make it a little bit more expensive and make it unlimited. I hate that they took the DJ away. Yeah, they did us dirty with taking our DJ away. You never been to Coco Cay, but your first time will be in September. Didn't realize it costs extra for the adult area. Will Carnival's adult away? Whoa, will Carnival's? We don't know. Carnival.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't.
pretty sure Carnival won't go and charge for it.
No, they don't have to necessarily. It could be like how Disney has their adult area. They don't charge for that.
That's true.
You don't have to charge for it.
You don't have to charge.
You just have to enforce adults only.
Royal Caribbean, to me, honestly, when we went on our cruise and it was our ship and like I forgot what other ship, but it was one of the Oasis class ships. No, it was Celebrity. It was Celebrity Beyond. Celebrity Beyond was in port. It was like, yo, where everybody at? Where the party at? The DJ was jamming.
It was really nice. The music was really good, and it was kind of dead.
I was like, where the party at? I'm up here walking in with my shades on, thinking I was going to shake my groove thing. And I said,
no free parties.
No free parties on what?
I guess not. You
I
got to pay for the DJ.
Where the vibes? Y'all making us pay for this party like it's a nightclub on the streets?
Wait a minute.
They had the DJ at the wait. Oh, Royal Caribbean has been listening to the complaints.
Yeah, it's a popular complaint. I'm sure a lot of cruises are saying
it's not right. They should have had a DJ there.
Yeah, this is not confirmed yet, so we don't know if that's going to cost money or not. Mm-hmm. Hopefully not.
Of course, they're going to do the same thing as Celebration Crew. They are into making money, but hopefully they will do it better. Hopefully.
And I understand why they would, especially them being a budget cruise line. They have to make money somewhere, but we hate to get nickel and dime.
Nickel and dime. Don't worry, I'm going to bring a loudspeaker and be an awesome DJ. Hey, family, checking in late due to the R&B only tour. How was that? How was that tour? Travel, yes, oi, see, says, even in the charge for adult area, I don't see it as being as expensive as Coco Cay. Price gouging is not in Carnival's DNA. They may charge, but you won't feel ripped off.
I think a set price would be great to just have a set price, unlike Royal, how they do that dynamic pricing. And then sometimes it's $100 and sometimes it's $20. Sometimes you get a cabana for $400. Sometimes it's $4,000.
If I come in on a Carnival Conquest or the Carnival Celebration, it better be the same price.
Yeah.
It better be the same price.
Yeah, that's true.
Royal Caribbean, it is so unfair that you charge people that's on the Icon of Seas more money than the people that are on like, give me something old.
I wasn't listening.
Independence.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Rich, didn't you temporarily lose your phone during 2.5?
I did. In Aruba.
You lost. He did. He left it in a taxi.
It was terrible.
And Eki had to chase down was running.
Yo.
Me, Catherine Cool, sprinting. And Eki. Literally, Catherine Cool and Eki got into a taxi to get his phone. Just ridiculous. Richard, you know, you need to have a chain on everything you own. A chain. Remember back in the day when people used to belt their wallet, like the chain, like the gothic look, and they used to put it in their pants?
It's not a bad idea.
You need that.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe
you need your
phone. You should buy me one of those.
I will.
Then you're going to complain that I look like a loser.
Yeah, you look like a loser. Are you going to put a hole in your Louis Vuitton wallet?
No.
Jazzy, do you have any more hotel rooms available? There are. Click the link that's in the Facebook group, the private Facebook group, to book it. There are rooms available. Just go online and book it through the link. Chiquita said, "Oh, thank you for becoming a YouTube member, Chiquita.
See you Thursday, members only meeting."
Mm-hmm. Chiquita, I'm so behind on vlogs. Well, you have plenty of time to catch up. Janisa says, teenagehood is rough. Oh boy, I love an Aperol Spritz. I first tried it when I went to Europe for a work trip. Do you recommend any Promenade?
Pre-made.
Oh, excuse me, Promenade. Pre-made brands. Don't have an Aldi in my area. I made some myself, but not the same. I've never had any other.
This is the first one we've had pre-made. Mm-hmm. We were shocked to see it.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything to recommend. If anybody has any recommendations on pre-made Aperol Spritz, let us know. The way Rich looked at you had me cracking up because I'm the realest, the thrillist, the trillist, the illest. He's just mad because his rhymes ain't as good as mine. So have y'all been seeing the margarita drink package? They are tripping. No.
No, I haven't seen that.
What does it look like? Do tell.
Yeah, tell us more.
I don't think Sharon is the problem. I don't think Sharon is the problem either. Rich, Sharon is caring. New idea for merchandise: waterproof phone cases. You two are my comic relief. Love
So I
your
thought
content,
about that.
and the girls are so cute. Thank you so
And
much, Beverly.
as soon as someone doesn't seal the case correctly or anything goes
It's a
wrong in their phone,
liability.
they're going to come at me. Well, I guess all I need is a disclaimer saying, if your phone got wet anyway,
Got wet anyway.
that's on you.
Got wet anyway. Oh boy.
That one I'm not going to do. It's not a
Yeah, y'all
it's
ain't
too
blaming me
much
for your
high
phone
risk.
getting messed up.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of that one.
Go on to Five Below and get your phone case. Certain things you got to get on your own. Yes, Carnival is coming. I was making sure my thing was uploaded. Yes, Carnival is competing with Royal. Nickel and Diamond. I'm going to sail back on MSC.
Oh, okay.
Bobby's going back on MSC. Sugar says, who knows? Maybe Carnival let have the drink package on Celebration Keys. Who knows? Maybe they will. This is why I usually cruise on Norwegian Cruise Line. I like my drink package. Plus, on the private island, I get all my drinks included. Yes, Norwegian Cruise Line, when you go to their private island, your drinks are included.
Mhm.
Very nice, very classy. I like that about Norwegian as well. And I need to go to Norwegian's private island.
They've stepped their game up.
Yeah, they stepped their game up. They really have updated a lot of stuff
The
on
last
that
time
private
we were there, that private island was
It was just like,
not a whole lot there, and all you could do is see Royal Caribbean's balloon going up and down and being jealous.
2.5 was a movie. It was a movie.
It was.
It really was a movie. It was a good time because when you lose your phone in a different country, it changes your life.
Humbled you.
Air tag ain't helping Richard. It don't matter. Independence of the Seas and Icon of the Seas was docked up at Coco K on Saturday. Speaking of air tag, hold on, wait. What happened to the thing I gave you to put in your wallet? Remember that?
I lost it.
Independence of the Seas and Icon of the Seas was docked at Coco K on Saturday. I had my 15-month-old, and I remember the Oasis School was loud playing music, and I couldn't even walk in.
Wow, that's good.
I mean, I'm sorry that you couldn't go with your baby, but that's good to know that they have
because they have quiet areas, so they need to have one area that you can still have a good time with your kids. Oh, that's really good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to stop dogging them out about that.
All right, I'm done dogging Royal about that. Not Thursday. The meeting is Wednesday. The meeting is on a Wednesday.
Oh, and I'm over here. She said Thursday. I kept telling everybody Thursday.
No, okay. It's on a Wednesday. Sailing Icon. It's this Wednesday coming. No?
Right.
Yes. Sailing. Maybe. Yes. Sailing Icon soon. I need to turn them folks up. Nice. We'll have a good time, Jameer. Have a great time.
Right.
On the
Make sure you check out that adults area on the Icon also.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice.
It is very nice. Yeah. Jeremy says, Royal Caribbean has some really nice ships that I would like to try, but I always end up leaning back to Carnival. It's just so much more value, food, rooms, vibe. I don't see a reason to choose Royal Caribbean over Carnival. I think that you should go.
You should try it. There is a reason. Because it's all new. It'll be all new for you. Even on some of the older ships.
Royal Caribbean is very nice. Royal Caribbean, like, even though, like, yeah. Here's my thing. Everybody be ODing with Carnival, making it seem like it's so much of a party. Like, first of all, yes, it is fun. The vibes is fun. But after the sail away, everybody disperses and does everything else that another cruise line does. Don't get me wrong. Unless you on a cruise with a dope DJ like DJ Q, who really be having it like the club turned up.
Yeah.
When a club is like packed wall to wall.
But that's not every sailing.
That's not every sailing.
Carnival.
And DJ Q is on paternity leave. So he is not on any cruise line right now anyway. But you do need to try out Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is very nice. The ships are the most amazing ships I've ever been on. The Icon of Seas is the best ship hands down I've ever been on.
Don't go on that ship first.
No. Don't try it. Don't go on Icon first. Then everything else is below it.
Go on Independence or Freedom.
Right. Try Independence, Freedom, and then move your way up. You're missing out. I feel like if you are somebody that likes to cruise, you are really
and you've been on Harmony, so that's Oasis class. So
okay. Yeah, you're selling yourself short if you guys, everyone that's watching this, you are selling yourself short if you are just sticking with one cruise line. You really are. There's so much good quality. It's like dating. Why would you just go with the first thing you got? You got to go try out different things.
And just like dating, if you don't like it, don't go back.
Exactly.
Don't ever call them again.
Who the hell told you to settle down with the first person you ever got with? Go on out there and test the waters.
Go live your life.
Live your life. Laugh out loud, my husband the same way. I have a reminder checklist for items so we don't forget something.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah. Lee says hello. Who's Lee? Oh, Lee, her husband. You know what I'm thinking about?
Oh, sheesh.
I'm thinking that Gina was on a cruise. I'm thinking like Lee, the cruise director. Shout out to Lee. How are you?
What's
I'm
up, Lee?
sorry. I'm sorry. We're not used to Lee saying hello to us. So shout out to Lee.
Well, he got past us scamming
Yes.
his wife thing, you know.
Yes,
so
yes, he got past
that was good.
Yes, we are not scammers, and he believes in us now. So shout out to Lee. How are you? How you lose an AirTag though? He didn't lose the AirTag. He lose the AirTag holder that's supposed to go into his wallet.
See, that's how you lose it, by not putting the AirTag in the holder. Be
Plus,
smart.
the private
Put the
island has
AirTag.
a barbecue too. Also, the mojito bar is my favorite.
Oh yeah, then they got the Bacardi bar.
Mhm,
They got a
mhm,
Bacardi bar,
mhm,
right? On Norwegian's private island.
mhm, which is called There's so many.
Good luck finding another cruise to compare. It's a perfect ship.
Wait,
It's so good.
Jameer. Who told you to make the icon of the seizure? I mean, listen, it's your money, but every cruise is going to be below that.
But it depends on you. Just don't become a cruise snob because of the icon.
Right. I try to tell people do not make the icon your very first cruise.
Be willing to downgrade.
You gotta. Everything else is a downgrade.
But that doesn't mean you'll have a bad time. It just means it won't be the icon.
I mean, don't get me wrong. When you go on Carnival, like here's my thing: Icon of the Seas. You dirty, greedy dogs, Royal Caribbean. I'm gonna keep saying
Damn.
Royal Caribbean is dirty and greedy.
Damn.
There's nothing free. There's nothing free. Like there's nothing like included eats. When I go on Carnival, I could go to Street Eats. I could go get bao buns.
Well, the icon
dumplings.
is where they
I
tried
could get
to
all those
step
different.
that up.
No, they do not even have. They don't have that on no icon.
They have the whole area.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
It is the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's
What is
not,
it there for?
It's not at the pool. Oh, so you're loyal to Royal. So it's
I'm asking
not,
you, what
I'm
is
gonna
it there
tell
for?
you. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not giving the same vibe. If I'm at the pool, I like how Carnival has it. Bam.
At the pool.
Right there at the pool. If I want to go get me some dumplings and go sit back in my lawn chair, because that's all it is, a lawn chair. If I want to go sit back in my lawn chair, I could go get my dumplings to sit back.
Well,
All the
they have.
fries
Well,
and
what
all that
about them
stuff.
having the taco place on the Freedom? What about them having a fish
We're
place?
talking about the icon, though.
You're talking about Royal.
I was actually talking about the icon.
Okay.
I did say the icon.
You did.
Okay, so like you're going mad hard, but I was actually talking about the icon.
Okay.
The fish place is only on one ship, and that's on the Independence.
Mhm.
The fishing ships, which is good. But Royal Caribbean, I do believe, and I don't like how when I go on Carnival, right, on the XL class ships, they have. Help me out here. Shebang, which is not even that great, but it's still included. And they have
And it was smart how they made it. You
the
could have
Italian
it one
place.
time.
You have a one time.
That's all you
included
need.
Specialty dining. Royal Caribbean. Where's the included specialty dining? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Royal? Why do I have to pay for everything? Exactly.
So on
You have Shaq's
Icon,
Big Chicken.
they did step it up by having the Aquadome Market, though. So that is another
You can't compare that.
option.
It's
You
not,
can.
To me, I can't compare that to eating Shaq's, Shebang,
Well,
La
that Shebang is
Cucina,
specialty dining.
but it's included. You know
It
what I'm
is
saying?
right. I agree with that
So
for sure.
that little marketplace is not enough for me. It's not
It
enough.
was-
It was good. Yes, very good.
It is their attempt to start to give more free food.
I need y'all.
I don't
to
know
get
if they're
more.
gonna give you any more.
I needed them to have a specialty restaurant that could be you could have it one time only. Like, come on now. What's
That
up
would
with
be
that?
nice. Like, what if they gave you the Italian, even the current one they have? Even if they dim down the menu a little bit.
Dim down. Aquadome Market is good. I never said it wasn't bad. It was good. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
I mean, you
very
sound like
good.
you had beef with the Aquadome. Market.
No, very good. I do believe that the Chinese place needs to be better though. It's not that great, but the gyros were great. Nah, Royals doing fine. They're paid to play or eat. It's working. Stock prices tell a story. That is true. Stock prices do tell a story. But still, at the end of the day, the clients tell a bigger story. And I think that Royal needs to step it up with the included eats. I really do. I really do. I don't care. I'm standing by what I say.
It would be nice for sure.
But I was impressed. Okay, let me give them that credit. I was impressed seeing in MELANIN SC how they had lobsters in a whole lobsters cut in half.
Oh, at a buffet, right?
In the buffet.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a lobster tail. It was a whole lobster cut in half on Icon. Listen, I mean, you pay all that money. Why not have some? But that was very nice that the Icon is doing that. And listen, I'm looking forward to it. I never said I didn't like Icon of Seas. I loved. I still said that's one of the best. That's the best cruise I've ever been on. It is best ship. Excuse me, best cruise ship I've ever been on. I do believe that they do need to work on that. It's not perfect.
I mean, with all that space, they could have gave you one specialty dining.
That's all I'm trying to say here. Royal Caribbean, if you're watching, I know y'all know who Richard Jazzy Life is, and you know you ain't never gonna host us, and that's fine. But y'all still need to include some food, okay? Some specialty dining or something, okay? That's all I'm saying. If y'all agree, if y'all don't agree, tell me why you don't agree. If you agree, tell me why.
Catherine already told you why.
Well, we know she's loyal to Royal. She's loyal to Royal.
Well, go ahead, move on. Move on with your life.
Catherine probably really works for them. I was one who OD'd on Carnival, and I just took my first Royal Caribbean on Independence with my girlfriend Jess and our 15-month-old and our 10-year-old. And I must say, it was an experience. Independence is a nice ship.
That's a good ship, yeah.
It really is a nice ship. We had a good time on Independence as well. It's a good ship.
Oop, way to go. Oh wait. I jumped ahead because it moved. Sorry. Go ahead.
She bang. One time is all you need because I will not be back. And Pig and Anchor, everything else is a go. I still never had Pig and Anchor.
We didn't have it. Well, we had it for lunch, but we never had it for dinner.
Yeah.
But
like you don't sit down. I never did that.
But you don't have to pay for it for dinner.
Right. That's another spot. I totally forgot about Pig and Anchor.
You got to add that to the list.
You got to add that to the list. What does Royal have in comparison to that? The bundle with Wi-Fi, drinks, food as $4.59 a person for Margaritaville.
Damn, Margaritaville.
That's more than wait. Isn't that more than how much the cruise costs? Now those specialty celebrity prices, but I'm gonna make my way to at least to the steakhouse.
Yeah, you better get there.
Definitely going to the steakhouse. I want to go to at least 2 to 3 of the specialty restaurants on Celebrity when I go this summer. Jeremy says, yes, Icon is the only ship that has as much free food as Carnival. Their other ships are basically buffet or main dining. Yeah.
And unless, like we said, unless they
what
got
was the ship we were just on?
Freedom.
Freedom ain't had nothing but nothing
Tacos.
free.
They had tacos.
And it was bland as hell.
Yeah, did you like those tacos?
It was bland.
I didn't even eat it.
That was it. That was the only other. That was it. In the buffet.
And the what's that deli marketplace thing? What's that thing called? Cafe.
Man, nobody want no little tuna salad on a bun. That's all that was.
That place you can't actually eat and be full. I don't know.
I don't even count that.
It's a snack.
Where was the roast beef sandwiches on that ship?
We couldn't find it. We were looking for it.
There was like no roast beef sandwich. Like, you know, Royal Caribbean is famous for roast beef, right? Roast beef sandwiches. Like, not like roast beef that you get from like the grocery store, but they actually have like a whole like prime rib, not a prime, like a big roast beef, and they're cutting it and they're putting it on a piece of roll and stuff like that. I did not see it on the Freedom. I did not see it. I don't know where it was.
I don't know. We opened the app a few times and said, let's go see if we get a roast beef sandwich.
Sir, I'm quite quenched.
Well, I'm not done with my drink yet.
You're not even drinking it. Come on. Captain Crew was like, now call Roll a dirty dog one more time. Aquadome, El Loco Fresh.
Right. That's included.
Okay. Wait. El Loco Fresh is trash to me. So you got to kick it out. To me personally. But it is included. It is included. Okay. Let me keep my personal opinion to myself. Right.
Go ahead. Read the comment.
Surfside Bites
is included.
And then wait. You get like, why is Surfside Bites not everything included? Like, why is it just like
also
half the menu?
Too. They added some stuff that you had to pay for, didn't they?
You had like half of the menu is free, half of the menu got paid for. Like, why am I paying for chicken and waffle bites? Like, guys, it's really not that serious to pay for that. Why am I paying for a bao bun at Surfside? No, I'm thinking about not Surfside Bites. Surfside Bites is the stuff that's downstairs. Surfside Bites is the stuff that's downstairs. We have that with the fruit skewers downstairs where our room was. So, excuse me, I'm thinking about the thing that's upstairs. What is that thing upstairs? You know what I'm talking about on the pool deck? Somebody write that in the comments. Where people was paying for chicken and waffles and bao buns and stuff. Anyway, Surfside Bites was cool. Surfside Buffet. I like the Surfside Buffet. That's cool. It's just a smaller version of the buffet that's upstairs. Sorrento's, of course. Surfside Buffet. Pearl Cafe. Park Cafe. Pearl Cafe.
That's the one we went to at night.
So what's the difference? Oh, Park Cafe. I didn't go to the Park Cafe on the Icon.
Well,
it had so much
Icon,
included.
They have
a specialty included. I get it. Yeah, the specialty included is what I'm talking about. But yes, they do have all of those things on the Icon of the Seas. Definitely. You're definitely not going to go hungry.
Not on Icon.
You are definitely not going to go hungry. I just think that they should include specialty dining. That's all. Like Carnival. You gotta be one up your competitors. And ain't nobody serve a better burger than a guy's burger joint included with the price. Yes. Included with the price. I agree. Now,
I don't know. People be talking about that
celebrity burger. I will try out that burger on Celebrity. I don't know if it's in the buffet or what, but everybody that's showing in Melanin SC, I'm like, dang, that burger look good. So we got to see what that's about. The specialty dining keeps Carnival in the game with Royal Caribbean because it is a slaughterhouse with Royal Caribbean over Carnival. 4-day Royal Caribbean sailing was lit this past May 9th through the 13th. Very good DJ and good diverse crowd. Yeah, and you went on the Independence. So, and I liked on Independence that fish and chips. Like I was eating them fish and chips every day. They needed to bring that to more ships. Oh, I loved it. It's right outside the kids' pool. Jonathan is mad at Royal right now because the last few Royal ships we've been on, they didn't even have oxtails or goat on Caribbean night. They are slowly making cuts all over and prices people out. I mean, the price of goat and the price of oxtails is very expensive alone. Think about it. When we go in a grocery store, like me and Richard was just talking about this. We have not made no curry goat or no oxtails in months in this house because it's so pricey. So could you imagine having to buy it in bulk for the cruise? So I can see why they got rid of it. I have yet to be on a Royal Caribbean ship. I've never had oxtails on Royal Caribbean. I've never seen it.
Yo, why do we keep getting cheated?
I've never seen oxtails on Royal Caribbean. I've seen goat. I've never seen oxtails. Base camp. There we go. Base camp. That's the name of it. Thank you, Janisa. Them sugar-free cookies on Icon were amazing. Really? Sugar-free cookies? Never tried it. Hooked or Rudy Sea Grill? Never been to any of them. So I can't tell you. Because Richard is allergic to shellfish. I have a man that's allergic to shellfish. So we don't get to go to I love seafood. But then what I like, all right, darling. Y'all going over to the buffet while I go over to the specialty dining tonight. Wait. I lie. I have been to Rudy Sea Grill. I went with my parents. I think it was on the Mardi Gras. Yeah. I did go to Rudy Sea Grill one time. And I thought it was just okay. So, but I don't know how hooked is. I'll try it out though. I'll try it out eventually. And I'll get back to you. I think the donkey sauce makes the guys burgers. Yeah, it's good. Guys burgers is cool. Hey, just subscribe. Hoping to cruise soon. Hello, Janet. Hope that you are cruising soon. I had oxtail several times on Royal Caribbean. I've never had it. They stopped just before the pandemic. All right, guys. So you guys stopped asking. Oh, wait, did we start any questions? Nope, we have answered all the questions. Anybody have any other questions, comments, or concern? Thank you. You good?
Oh yeah. I went to the bathroom.
You know, you almost fell and bust your head over that box.
Oh, I only kicked it. I didn't fall.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right. So.
Ow.
What happened?
You sat on my brain.
Oh, sorry. All right. We talked about Rudy Sea Grill.
Thank you for the cocktail. I appreciate it.
I think the donkey sauce, it does. It definitely helps. I like that, the ringer. That little onion ring in there makes a difference to me. Probably doesn't make much difference. Are you all right?
I'm waiting for
you're
you
on.
to move on to the next comment.
Oh, did you read all these?
I read all.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm upset Elaine.
Well, how would I know that if you
Okay,
don't say
guys,
that?
please.
What's
I
wrong with
thought
you?
you wanted to like review something.
No.
Okay, shout out to Elaine. Thank you guys. Yes. Oh, yes. I forgot to tell you guys. Please hit the thumbs up
What?
button.
Celebrity be having oxtails?
Tons, she said. She said tons of
Tons.
oxtails. Keyword.
Pack your Tupperware.
Keyword was tons of oxtails.
Oh.
Pack your Tupperware. Pack your Tupperware.
Yo, what if they got it on the edge in Alaska?
I doubt it.
That would be.
You really think they're gonna have a Caribbean night?
No.
An Alaskan cruise?
No, I don't.
Shaq's was great, except the fries.
It doesn't fit the itinerary.
Oh, they had like those potato wedges, right?
I remember the first time we had Shaq's on a Mardi Gras.
Remember how salty it was?
But then I went back and it wasn't that bad. They didn't OD.
My mother said yes, it was on the Mardi Gras Booty Sea Grill. Yes, it surely was. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to make it on one of your group cruises. Well, you have time to think about it because after July, we don't have anything. We have nothing. We don't even know what the next group cruise is.
They sell that in Publix? Donkey sauce? Did you know that?
Donkey sauce is sold in Publix?
Oh, speaking of that, do you guys know about Raising Cane's and the cane sauce being like the best sauce for the chicken fingers?
That's what Raising Cane's is all about. It's just about the
so
sauce. The chicken
it was Ruthie, I think, that posted, if I remember right, if that's the right person that posted this. But anyway, someone posted, I think it's her, that Walmart sells that sauce like a knockoff and it tastes just like it.
Oh, really?
So we have to find that.
Well, I have to go to the mall across the street from Raising Cane's next week. So let's go to Raising Cane's on Monday.
And then we'll go to Walmart. We'll compare sauces.
Not anybody going to.
That's too much? Too much.
I just would like to. I know the girls like chicken fingers. We can go there after.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
Because there's only like one Raising Cane's and it's all the way in Buford. And I have to go all the way over there on Monday.
Sugar, we're sipping on some Aperol Spritz from Aldi, pre-mixed.
Hey guys, you should do a group cruise on Princess Ship to diversify the age groups. I think that our age groups are very diversified, and shout out to everybody that comes on our group cruises because we have people that are in their 80s all the way. I mean, if it's kids, we have babies. We have all the way to their 80s,
less than a year old, and we have people in their 80s.
Right. If you guys are looking at this right now and thinking like, oh, we have to be in our 30s to go on a MELANIN group cruise. No, we literally have. Even on Virgin, we had somebody in their 80s on our Virgin group cruise, and they were having the time of their life.
Better than the people.
Better than the people my age.
Less than half their age.
How about the people that my age was going to bed, and the 80-year-olds was having a grand old time?
Yeah.
In the nightclub.
Yo,
nightclub.
They were goals.
Come on now.
We don't want to shout out their names because we don't want to be like, oh, we're going to shout out your age.
No.
So that's the reason behind that.
But, and it's
Tons.
all, wait, I feel like a lot of people is a lot of talk.
That's facts. Blue Iguana makes a nice breakfast burrito.
Blue Iguana is good. I always forget about Blue Iguana.
Because it'd be closed when you wake up.
Oxtails will be awesome on the edge. We'll see. And
don't hold your breath.
Yes. The mozzarella cheeseburger on the Venezia is good. Man.
That's good.
That is good.
As long as the mozzarella is warm.
That sauce ain't all that. It's just like ketchup. It's just okay. Wait, are you talking about the cane sauce?
Cane sauce or
donkey sauce?
Donkey sauce.
The oxtails was on the buffet on the celebrity thing, but that was a Caribbean cruise.
Yeah.
So let's see. How do you find out when the formal nights and themes are? I just Google search it, and then I also join the Royal. Most formal nights on the cruises is the second night. You can guarantee on any cruise is going to be the second night.
The main thing, guys, is to make sure you have the outfits. If you know that ship has a formal night, which almost every single one does, have your outfit ready, and then you could just shuffle things around. But it's nice to know when there is an all white. A lot of ships have an all white night, so it's good to have that. And if they don't have an all white night, then you and your family wear all white one night.
Right.
Then join the roll call group because there's a lot of people that are doing the research, and they will post those things in the roll call group. because they may know someone who's on the similar itinerary or whatever the case is, or some of them are just researching.
Mm-hmm. It's actually the barbecue sauce and several other of the guys' sauce. Louisiana native here, and the sauce is the best. Zaxby versus Raising Cane's is like J. Cole versus Kendrick.
Zaxby's is so salty. Oh my god,
Zaxby's salty. Their sauce is good though.
So Zaxby is actually like one of the closest fast food restaurants to our house. It really is close. We could almost walk there, but it's so salty that we don't go there very often. We rarely go there, maybe twice a year.
We barely eat Zaxby's.
I wish they would replace that with something else, yo.
Zaxby's not going anywhere. This is Atlanta.
Can they swap with the Chick-fil-A?
I wish.
And bring it that little half a mile closer.
A lot more traffic. Let's keep. There. Let us know the name of the cane sauce when you find it. I've been wanting to buy a bottle of cane sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. If I go to Walmart, I will look out for it. I just had Raising Cane's for the first time this week and didn't see what the hype was about. It's not. The chicken tenders is
mind blowing. It is a little bit of overhyped.
It is overhyped.
But you know what it's comparable to? Guy's Burger. Where Guy's Burger is great, but is it really like an amazing burger if you were on land?
If you were on land and you had a Guy's Burger, you'd be like, that's whack.
You'd be like, it's okay.
What is this?
But for
what did
cruise,
I just pay for?
There is a lot of overhyping. So the same overhyping that happens with Guy's Burger, even though we enjoy Guy's Burger, it's the same thing with Raising Cane's. We're still gonna have Raising Cane's next week, though.
They have stewed moose and curry reindeer for the last. Not stewed moose.
But y'all eat that curry reindeer though.
Don't like Raising Cane's. Magoos is better. I've never heard of that.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Magoos. Where? She's in Florida, so that's not in Georgia. I mean, at least not in where I live in Georgia.
Yeah, we got to find that in Florida then.
Right. So Princess can have more younger folks. Oh, you mean like have a group cruise on Princess so that they can diversify? Well, I mean, that's the goal of MELANIN SC is for us to try out all different cruise lines and stuff. So
maybe one day we will expose the MELANIN SC group to Princess, but we got to get on there and try it ourselves because we haven't been on Princess.
Exactly. I also tell you guys that as well. I personally need to go out and test it out before I say, hey, let me bring 100 people.
But we're loving the footage that we've seen from some of the vloggers that have been on Princess and showed us some of Princess.
Yeah.
It's looking good. I really think we are going to like it based on what I've seen.
Yeah.
But you got to experience it for yourself, like everything else.
Carolyn always has a ball. Carolyn is always in the mix, having a good time.
She's not having a good time.
Every time I see her. Janet says, where are you cruising in July? We are going on the Celebrity Edge to Alaska, July 12th. It is still open. It is still available. Rooms are extremely limited. If anyone is interested, you do have to pay in full at this point. But if you are interested, just email us. We are going to Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Alaska, and Victoria, British Columbia. Very excited to try out. I mean, I've been on a Celebrity before, but I'm so excited to try out an Edge class ship, and I'm excited to see what everybody be talking about this Alaska. So I'm excited for it. If y'all thinking about booking the group cruise, just do it. It's going to be a good time. Yes, Shantia knows.
Take it from someone who's been on more than one group cruise.
Yes. This is going to be Shantia's third group cruise that she's coming on.
We appreciate you, Shantia, for that.
Yes, and being very supportive. Thank you. We really do. And let's talk about somebody that's extremely supportive. We have Lynetta here. Okay, Lynetta she only missed one group cruise, and that was the Virgin one.
And boy, did she regret that one.
Boy, did she regret it. Yes, she did regret it. But Lynetta is super supportive. She comes with all of her family.
She don't just show up. Yes. She shows up with like 20 of them.
I think this is her first time coming on a group cruise without anyone, just her and her husband.
Her kids are going to kill her.
Yeah, kids are going to be like, what? You left us? What is your kids' reaction that you're going to Alaska without them? Like, no, and then your family and your mom and all that stuff. Are they like jealous? Are they like, oh, well, I guess
let me get some of this moose
I guess you could go without us. Let me get some of this moose and reindeer. Zaxby's is so mid.
It is.
Huey Magoos. I've never heard of
I don't know
this.
about this.
Where do you guys live?
Is this a Florida thing?
Yeah. Guys, it is just okay for me, but I think it's because I cook very well and season my burgers a certain way. Right. Yeah. Guys, you're saying guys, it's just okay. I stopped eating Raisin Canes. There's a post that went around a while back and someone bit into the chicken. It was green inside, and that was it for me. And Raisin Cane.
God, that's...
Moose tastes better than steak. What?
Is it like
Is it
bison?
All right. Is it like giving bison?
Is it like bison? Because that could work.
Love Zaxby. I always get it when you're in Georgia. My mom likes Zaxby.
That's because people
you
like
don't
things
have
they
it.
don't have.
You like things that you don't have.
Not for nothing.
Like
why do
when
we
my
like
mom
Raisin
comes,
Canes?
right? We liked it because we never
had it.
But when my mom comes in, she's like, "Oh, I would like to go to Zaxby," so she'll have Zaxby's. But then I'm just like, it's not really all that. Like Zaxby's, it's not really all that. But when you don't have it, it's just like, okay.
I don't think we
like when I go to New York.
Mm-hmm. What you gotta have?
I gotta have like Empire Restaurant. I gotta have it's a certain restaurant, a certain Chinese restaurant. I gotta have my Empire Restaurant.
New York City Chinese food is.
I've got to have Chinese food. Like the last time I went to New York, my mother, I said, "Listen, I ordered like $60 worth of food, and I paid for it all." I was like, "You pay for all this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm paying for all this. I don't give a damn if it's $100. I'm paying for this
Chinese food."
Empire Restaurant is more expensive nowadays. Yeah. It's a little goof and classier than the hood spot. But next time I go to New York, baby, we getting that delivered. I'm getting my fried shrimp dumplings. I got a whole menu. My rib tips, my pork fried rice. I gotta get my shrimp and broccoli.
Make sure you're staying with your parents.
I gotta get my
I'm gonna have to tell you that he's gonna have to pay for you to eat all that stuff. We're gonna be broke having you eating this Empire Szechuan.
And she works and she deserves.
She does. You know what else? When I get to New York, I don't know why, but I have to have a bacon, egg, and cheese. And
I'm over that. I'm not. I'm good. I'm good
not
for that. I don't need to have it. I don't need to have it.
And I don't think it's the most amazing meal, but
I need to have a bagel. Like I love a good New York bagel. I love a good bagel. Like out here, first of all, you know why I don't taste the same? Because the water is different. So
that's what influences the bagels and the pizza. Yeah.
So I need to have New York pizza when I go back home. I need to have a nice buttered bagel, everything bagel toasted with butter. I need to have my Chinese food. I don't have that. So
what is this place? Let me look this up.
We have them in Alabama also. Please see if it's out here because we are going there tomorrow.
It might be like one neighborhood up from us.
Right. Huey Magoo sounds gourmet.
Yo.
Where is it?
This one, right? Do you want to get Raisin Canes or you want to try this?
The cooler. Let's see what it looks like. Click on it. Oh, that looks fancy.
It looks like Raisin Canes.
I'm gonna try it. Are we going in that direction, right?
We'll go out of our way for it. So
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, we're gonna skip Raisin Canes. It's
very far from where we live.
It's 44 minutes, but we're gonna skip Raisin Canes and we're gonna go to this place.
I mean, we don't have to. We have the whole summer.
No, we're gonna be reporting live next week.
Alaska is on my bucket list, but my husband never wanted to go with me. Now he is interested. I would have gone with their group if we had already booked a European cruise around the same time. Well, enjoy your European cruise.
That's okay. You're going to have a good time.
Yes.
Catch us on the next one.
Yes. She said, yes, it's very tender. They are jealous, but my mom is leery about the flight. That is why my son and daughter-in-law talked me into the other cruise.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Just like Bojangles. It tastes like Bojangles. If it tastes like Bojangles,
I don't want it. Yeah.
The Huey Magoo tastes like Bojangles.
I'm not interested in Bojangles. I've had it a few times.
You know what I have been wanting to have. I can't even get the word.
You've been wanting to have?
I've been wanting to have Church's fried chicken biscuits. And I want to have I just want to relive, make sure that it tastes like what I thought it tastes like. And we do have Church's fried chickens around, but we got to go different areas in Georgia. It's not in our area, but Is Church's fried chicken biscuits as good as I remember being them being when I was a kid? Because Church's fried. Do you remember? You know where Church's fried chicken used to be on Staten Island?
West Brighton.
No, Church's fried chicken used to be where.
What was the place that was in West Brighton on the corner though? It was right there on the corner. That was Church's fried chicken.
No, that's like Kennedy fried chicken.
Oh,
that's like the hood spot.
Okay.
Church's fried chicken. Okay, you know what Western beef is?
Mm-hmm. Which
like
one?
Stapleton. The one, the like this. Not, it's not original. Technically, that's not the original Western beef on Staten Island.
Well, I didn't go. Why would I go there?
The Western beef. Richmond. Come on, but you didn't know. Sounds but so big. Come on now.
There was a Church's fried chicken over there.
You know the Western beef by the ferry?
Yeah.
Across the street, it was the White Castle that was there.
Okay, that I know very well.
It was half White Castle, half Church's chicken at one point.
They used to be open late too?
Because they used to live in Park Hill. So they used to be open late. So
wait. After the club, you could get White Castle.
Well, I was a kid, so I didn't ever know.
I'm saying though, for the people that could.
I think that Church's closed down and it was only White Castle.
Oh.
There wasn't fried chicken that late. But Ma, you remember when there used to be half White Castle and half Church's chicken?
Yeah, I don't know about that combo.
In Stapleton, across the street from the Western Beef. What's there now? They closed that down. I'm sorry. That's only for people that live on Staten Island that's watching. I would certainly take a free guy's burger over $16 Johnny Rockets. You know, last time we went, we were like, let's go to Johnny Rockets. And I was like, why am I paying for Johnny Rockets?
Yeah, then we bounced.
I never heard of Cane's, Magoo's. I think I've been to Zaxby's once. Okay. I feel you on that. As a guy from New Orleans, when I am home, always got me some gumbo and seafood. Nobody can make. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like certain foods where you are from, ain't nobody making it the same way.
What do you recommend ordering? New York City Chinese food.
What's the best Chinese food or like the best Chinese restaurant?
Like, what would you order? If you go to a New York City Chinese food restaurant,
you have to get
pork fried
rice, or you have to get
wings.
I personally really love house special fried rice. Oh, house special fried rice is the bee's knees, but you have to be able to eat shrimp because that's shrimp in it. House special fried rice.
I don't know about that. That's why.
That's why. Okay. House special fried rice is the bee's knees, and honestly, nothing it's like a fried chicken wing from a Chinese restaurant in New York City.
It's so deep fried, like.
Fried chicken wings in New York City's Chinese restaurants is mad good. I'm gonna give you something simple.
It's definitely not healthy, but it is really, really good. They said it's still good, yo.
They still good. Yes, Church's.
They still hitting.
Okay. Church's has changed for sure. Okay.
Church's still good. We gotta get in there.
Church's has the best biscuits, period.
Dang.
Johnny Rockets used to be free years ago. Johnny Rockets overrated. Tried it in Phoenix, and I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, we used to have one in the mall.
We used to have it in the Staten Island Mall. Yeah. Egg foo young. Oh, good. Egg foo young with the gravy on it. My mother says White Castle is still there. Church's is now Wendy's.
Oh, so Wendy's in a White Castle there?
Nah, it's not no Wendy's in White Castle.
She made that up. Oh, okay.
I think she's not.
She's thinking of a different spot.
Yeah, she's thinking of a different spot. I don't think that White Castle is really there anymore.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
The only White Castle on Staten Island. Remember, we went to White Castle last time we went to Staten Island. Last year.
But we didn't go to that direction.
White Castle, right?
We went to the one in.
But remember, I Googled it. I feel like there's only one White Castle on Staten Island now.
Maybe they closed down. I don't know.
I feel like they closed down. And Venus, where are you? She sleep because she would tell us. I don't like the Chinese food anymore. I don't like the Chinese food anymore. I have to find a good spot. Right, because if you live in a certain place, you're tired of it. New York City Chinese food, chicken wings, pork fried rice, or the combination lo mein. Period.
Can't go wrong. Take a screenshot of that. That's the meal.
Or if you're feeling real cool, you can get some May Fun. May Fun, baby. May Fun is real good. Church's has a new promotion.
Oh, do they?
Listen, check that out. And you also got to get an egg roll when you're in New York. Like the big, they make them nice and big and fat.
Yo, why they be so small over here?
So tiny, so whack.
Vegetable rolls be small.
New York egg rolls. It has the pork. The pork be like the pink sauce on it, and it be thick. Now in Georgia, rib tips, pork fried rice.
Yeah, rib tips be hitting too. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good combo rib tip. am hungry for good chicken wings and Chinese food now. See, made fun is my favorite.
Who's got that 24-hour Chinese food spot open?
I don't even bother. Oh no, but we did have the good Chinese food spot.
So we found a place out here. If you live
Mhm.
in Atlanta, there's a place in Dunwoody that the owners are from New York, and we stumble
They're
upon
from
it
Queens, I believe.
randomly.
Mhm.
And their food tastes pretty good. It tastes like New York City Chinese food.
It does taste like New York City Chinese food.
We literally got pork fried rice, chicken wings, and
but it's something in the water. It's something in the water that's not making it exactly like New York.
But it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. It is very, very pretty damn close. Absolutely, I agree. My mother says that White Castle's on South Avenue. Surely is.
Yeah, that's one we have.
Yes, I love made fun. I am going to say rib tips. New York City chicken wings and fries. Oh my gosh. Best Chinese is in Chinatown. You know, I've never ever
I never had it from there.
Had Chinese food in the city, in New York City. Like, I mean, I've had Chinese food in the city, but not like in Chinatown. Oh, and that Chinese, iced tea, Nestea iced tea. You ever had the Chinese iced tea that be in the jugs with the lid on it?
I never ordered that.
Yeah, it's only certain spots that have that. It's okay for me. Egg rolls, but the bits of pork were good. Unfortunately, I stopped eating most meats except chicken and seafood now. Maybe get up chicken soon. Yeah. The owner of the Chinese store near me says that they have a whole group where they train to run to the stores and make the recipe similar, and where they make their money, they change ownership. Did you know Churches is a New Orleans thing? History lesson. The wife of the A.L. Copeland, Popeyes. Oh, Copeland, like Copeland's? Popeyes divorced him and opened Church's Chicken.
Really?
Oh, of Al Copeland. History of the wife of Al Copeland, Popeyes, divorced him. Oh, and she said, I'm opening up my own chicken spot, and she opened Church's?
Wow.
That's when you mean business.
That's kind of like that Aldi Trader Joe's thing with the brothers. Wow. A relation that you didn't know about.
Is it Aldi and Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Only real New Yorkers know about getting the chicken wings and French fries with the ketchup, barbecue hot sauce all over it.
French fries be mad. Deeply fried too.
Chinatown Chinatown duck is A1.
The French fries be so deeply fried, you can see through them.
Oh yeah,
and it crunches different. Why do they fry it so deep where you could see through it? There's definitely no nutrition left.
Oh my gosh, what was the name of the Chinese restaurant? What is the name of the Chinese restaurant done with it? You gotta look on the map.
Let me see. I got you.
Yeah, you gotta look on the map. I feel like it's like Best China, like something like so simple.
I gotta look
Chinese chicken wings and fries with ketchup and barbecue sauce. You know how you can find it? By putting in the name of the place next door. It's called Cinema something. That cinnamon place with the cinnamon buns. Her first restaurant was in a church. Oh, I think that's why it's so good in New York. Yeah. Wow, I never knew that either. I'll drive 45 minutes for a Chinese spot on Grayson and Rosebud, pretty close to New York. Tell me the best place in ATL for breakfast. I don't got one for you, to be honest with you.
What about that place we go to in Midtown there? That we first had fried green tomatoes. What's the name of that place?
For breakfast?
Yeah.
She said for breakfast. They don't have breakfast there.
No. We had fried green tomatoes.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Oh, you're talking about... yes. That's not... Is that Midtown?
Yeah, that's Midtown.
Homegrown. Dang, we've been there mad long. That place is good though. Homegrown. Check them out. Little hole in the wall. Like it's like in a house. That's Midtown? Thought that was like College Park.
It's definitely a College Park.
Yes, that iced tea used to move. Used to be the move. Also, egg for young and General Tso. Yes, General Tso chicken. Come on, General Tso chicken. The ketchup is your veggie. Neutralizes the grease. The food just hit different in New York City. It really does. And the duck sauce all over that pork fried rice. Yes. Let me tell you. And the duck sauce is different. If you really are expert on duck sauce, you know the duck sauce in the cup is different from the duck sauce in the pack. You got to get the duck sauce in the cup and pour it over the pork fried rice with the chicken wings. Oh my gosh. Church's is older than Popeyes by 20 years, founded in Texas. So wait, so then is that true then, RJ Baldwin?
I got the name. It's in Dunwoody. It's called Eastern China Taste.
Oh, yes.
And the address is 5586 Chambly, Dunwoody Road.
Rich said the crunch hits different. Flying Biscuit is
I like Flying Biscuit, but don't go to that Flying Biscuit in Midtown. It's dirty. There's rat traps outside of the Flying Biscuit. So you'll be so disgusted. You're not going to want to eat there. Do not go to that Flying Biscuit in Midtown Atlanta. The Flying Biscuit in Roswell and Sandy Springs is okay.
Go to Huey Magoo's in Flowery Branch, Georgia. It's closer. 985.
Oh, is that closer?
Spring. Flowery Branch is a little distance too. I remember we went to pick something up.
Well, once we go to pick up that thing you need, then we'll see whichever one is closer. We'll do that.
Fries, hot sauce. My go order. Nice. Homegrown is good. It's in Grant Park.
That's what the area is called.
Okay, yes. Okay. And hot. Oh, yes, and the hot oil too. Atlanta Breakfast Club. You've been there before. I've never.
That place is like, it's overly hyped and it's always so long. Oh my God, the wait.
Yeah, I've never been.
It's very popular. I ate there and I wasn't that impressed, but I only went there one time.
We have Flying Biscuits all over. It's just like, yeah, Flying Biscuits okay.
I like their salmon scramble and their grits. Amazing.
And those wings for the Chinese place, they seem even better when they put them in that little paper bag, right?
When they put it in a paper bag and the grease starts to come in the paper, the bag starts to absorb the grease. That's how you know
it's 12 minutes from your hotel. Yeah, so
good.
check it out. Check it out. It's like in a house, but it's good. And make sure if you like fried green tomatoes, check out the fried green tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And they make pancakes the size of a plate. I live 2 minutes from Huey Magoo's and Cooler. It's not worth a 45-minute drive to me.
No, we got to go to Demola, Georgia. So we're gonna, once we get over to that side of town, then we'll see whatever's closest to us.
Yes, that duck sauce in the cup is really good. Flying Biscuit wasn't that good to me. Went to the one on Roswell. Yeah, see, Flying Biscuit is just okay. It's just okay.
That's because you told her that.
I didn't tell her that. She went on her own while we were away.
Okay.
I didn't tell her to go.
You didn't discourage her?
No,
okay.
She went. She's a woman of her with her own taste buds, and she went and she said it was just okay. And I have to agree. I never really thought Flying Biscuit was all that either.
I like the grits.
I have to try Snooze. I keep hearing good things about the Snooze Eatery. I'll try that next.
That's the place people talking about
for breakfast. Yeah. All right, guys. It's past 12 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm tired. It's time
we got
for
our
me
stuff to eat.
And we'll watch my show and eat my food and get ready for tomorrow.
We're going to give you a few minutes to tell us what you learned tonight. We do not have a donkey today. Do we have a donkey today? Did anyone say anything really stupid this week? Many stupid things occurred this week. Many.
A lot, but my mind is clouded by tiredness that I can't even think of anything. Nothing that stood out to me.
Yeah. I guess we'll leave our donkey today of the week.
Snooze is so mid. Don't waste your money. Snooze is okay, they said. Oh.
Who told you Snooze is good?
Venus.
Okay.
She enjoyed it when she went.
Maybe she just had that one good meal.
Hey, everyone.
Maybe she was hungry.
I made it just in time. Palmer's on a holiday. We're getting ready to go.
You made it
guys.
Just in time to say goodbye.
Just in time to say goodbye. It is midnight here. Palmer's on a holiday.
Right. It's not a morning time for us over here.
It is 12:15 a.m. It is already Saturday. So guys, tell us what you learned, and we are going to get ready to go. Give us the music. Cue the music, Maestro.
Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that.
2 tornadoes in Houston.
That's scary.
Thoughts and prayers for everyone that is in Houston. I hope that everyone is safe, sound. Your homes are safe and sound. That's very scary. Dang. Wow.
All right, guys. Music's coming on. You know what time it is.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Tell us, what did you learn tonight? You spent 2 hours here. Maybe you spent 2 minutes here. Maybe you're already asleep and you're watching the replay.
Maybe right now, my voice is playing while the blankets is tucked up to your nose.
Yeah, we got to bring down the tone.
And you are
currently
in your second dream and you're snoring with your mouth open. Close your mouth. Time for you to get up and go pee. Go get a glass of water. But
Just
it's time
don't,
for us to say
whatever you
goodnight.
do, don't imagine yourself peeing.
Maybe you are watching this replay and saying, what the hell is wrong with them? They talked about absolutely nothing this whole life.
But you sat here for 2 hours.
And
actually, the number of people coming into the chat just kept climbing and climbing.
Why is there 258 people here?
So
We appreciate you all. We're
we're going to start. And
here we
the
go.
first person that learned, is the music too loud? Let's
Yeah,
start there. Is
right.
the music too loud? I forgot what the right number is I needed for that. So let's get the music right first. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Is the music level good? Do we need to go up or down? Tell me. We got to keep talking so they know if the levels are good. Oh, they said okay. All right. They said the voices are hypnotizing them. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta find. Where were we?
Regrets I've had a few, but then again. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Mickey's Adventure says, I learned that Rich always loses something while traveling.
This is a fact. But I have a wife, so I return with most of my things. She finds them.
What do I look like? Fido? Like I'm just supposed to just be sniffing and making sure that you have your stuff? I have 2 small kids I have to look after.
I depend on you, so I need you to find my stuff. Okay. January St. James learned that Jazzy loves some New York City Chinese food.
I do, and I miss it.
Okay.
Karen says the Chinese food in New York City is the best. It is the best. You know what? I heard that Chinese food in LA is really good. I've never had it. I've never been to California, so I don't know.
I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. Some people said they could barely hear it. So let me know if it went up too much.
All right.
Next, what did we learn tonight?
We
learned that Chinese.
I literally just said that.
Oh, you read it? Okay.
Brief baby says. Go ahead.
I learned that both Rich and Jazzy got their phones wet on a cruise by a boy. Shared memories are crazy. That was my memory. That was not her memory.
So what happened to my phone?
Yo, I don't know what happened to your phone, but that was my memory with that little boy who sprayed my phone. It was in the pouch, remember?
My phone got shattered.
Yours got shattered, I think, not sprayed.
I forgot where, when, and how, but it was somewhere.
It must not have meant much to you. How did you forget? But anyway, tonight, whose turn is it?
I learned that I have to go to Staten Island for Chinese food. You don't have to go to Staten Island for Chinese food.
They got,
Let's go to New York City.
Yeah, good all over New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Chantia learned that she needs to try some moose. We will be eating moose burgers.
Y'all gonna be eating moose
in
by
Alaska.
yourselves because I'm not eating no moose.
Moose steaks.
Y'all go ahead and let me know how it tastes.
Moose stew. We're coming.
I learned that Rich always loses something important while travel.
Ashley Nicole learned that
Jasmine is the realest, the illest, the trillest.
hey, this is wind down time.
Okay.
Calm down and read what you're reading.
I learned that Jasmine is the illest, the realest.
People are falling asleep and you're yelling.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be toning it down.
We're toning it down.
Okay, go ahead. Continue on.
Okay.
We are really on
J.
live
Renee
at 12:15, 12:20.
Learned that Royal changes
Charges
for the adults only area in Coco Cay.
I love that. We love food. We do. I feel like we spent this whole life talking about food.
That's pretty bad.
You expect value for your meals and drinks. Absolutely.
That's a fact.
I learned that I need to order the house fried rice next time I go back to Brooklyn. You do. Dang, your voice is really hypnotizing me, like for real. Go ahead.
Tonight, Uncle Eddie learned that I won't tell you what happened to the wallet until you see what happened to the wallet.
My mother said it's just right. The music. Carolyn Plowden says, I didn't learn much tonight. Everyone and their mother wanted to call me tonight,
Oh,
along
no.
with the Knicks game. But I did learn that Rich doesn't want anyone tracking his cruises on shipmate.
This is true.
Well, we thank you. We're grateful that you are.
This is paying attention right here.
Right. You still stuck it out.
Yeah.
Through all the phone calls and the Knicks game, you still
We
here,
appreciate
Carolyn,
you.
and we appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Do y'all know about the best Chinese food restaurant in Brooklyn called Kum Kao?
Never heard of it.
No. What part of Brooklyn that's in? Turkisha says, I learned that Rich is kind of reckless with the phone and wallet on vacation. Kind of.
It happens at home too.
Every day. Anna Q says, Jazzy, can you sing us to sleep?
We'll save that for last. Let's start it.
I learned that Rich and Jazzy have been together for 17 years of laughing in bed. Almost 17 years. December will be 17 years.
That's not all we do in bed. Next.
Really?
Keep reading.
We learned we missed everything.
Same
and
tone.
We'll be
You got to stay tone no matter what.
Sydney Stephen has learned that we missed everything and will be team replay. I was at a graduation dinner party and Valencio just walked in from work. Very nice. Well, congratulations to the grad. And thank you for watching the replay, Sydney.
Valencio, get some rest.
Palmer's on the Holiday says,
I learned we are finally on the same day. It's Saturday here too. Well, now that we've made it past midnight, you are correct. And I will have to watch the replay because I'm wondering, what did I miss? We talked about Chinese food for about 2 hours.
A lot of food talk. I learned that you guys don't use Shipmate. No, we do not.
I learned that Royal Caribbean are money grubbing dirty dogs.
I did go in on Royal Caribbean, didn't I?
You went a little extra hard.
And I'll do it again. I will do it again.
Did the music go away? It did, didn't it? Run it back.
I mean, Royal Caribbean is greedy. Like, can we all admit that? We learned that even though this week was hectic, Rich and Jazzy will keep showing up for the people every Friday night.
Thank you,
family.
I forgot
have a beautiful weekend and get some rest.
I forgot that we woke up to have a whole meeting before we did any of that stuff we mentioned.
We did have a whole collab meeting, a Zoom meeting.
Details to come.
Details are to come with that
eventually.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that meeting.
Tonight I learned that I need to book the Empire Supper Club on the Icon of the Seas. Oh, that's not a learn. I learned that I live in New York. I'm having trouble finding good food like back in the day. That's everywhere.
My mom says, I learned that y'all really had a tough week. Sporting events, recitals, how hard your parents work with y'all. We do. We had a very long, rough week, and I still have 3 more recitals to attend.
Anitra learned tonight that she needs to go on a Disney cruise. She's correct.
The music is putting me to sleep. Good night, guys.
Good night.
I learned that you guys can talk about absolutely anything, and it will always keep us engaged. A rich and jazzy life. The curry goats. Kum Kao isn't even good. Kum Kao isn't even good anymore. Look, Ruby's baby is always going to argue down about something that she don't like. Okay. Ruby's baby's going to tell her like it is, and we like that. Okay.
We appreciate that. Honesty.
Jazzy, can you sing us to sleep?
And last but not least,
I didn't know regrets.
Is this going? Are we doing a whole song? Oh, she's gonna go.
I don't know the words. I can't even think of it.
Can we get the karaoke version? Or something?
No, it's okay. No, I'm just not in the mood. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. It's enough. Enough is enough. God damn it! I'm leaving. Thank you all. 200.
That's how you were just talking about Royal Caribbean. The same way.
Listen, I'm tired. Enough is enough now. Are we coming back next Friday?
We'll be here.
We will?
I think so. What do we got planned?
Nothing.
Oh, we'll be here.
We will be here next Friday. Guys, all right. I'm just joking with you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate every single one of you who have stuck around for this 2 hours and 20 minutes of this live. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. Please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Tell them about a Rich and Jazzy Live. Tell them about our channel. In the meantime, if you have not checked out our content of us in Europe, go out and check that out. We shall be having a new vlog coming soon, right, babe?
Yeah, hopefully Sunday.
Hopefully Sunday we'll have
I thought it would have been earlier, but
we've been busy all week.
couldn't get to it.
Okay, and you've worked.
Yeah.
You worked on top of it. Yeah, new vlog. Hopefully Sunday. If not, charge it to the game. It'll come out when it come out.
So we're gonna eat our food.
We're gonna eat our food.
Watch a little TV.
Watch a little TV.
And chill out.
And the TV shall be watching us soon.
Yeah.
And we shall see you guys in the next live, in the next vlog. In the meantime, please go subscribe to Life of R&R's channel. Get the girls to 2,000 subscribers. And until the next live and the next vlog, guys, continue to live.
Hey, before we finish that, what were we supposed to watch on a members only call? Moby Dick. Don't forget, guys, Wednesday we're watching Moby Dick on a members only call.
Oh my gosh, it's not Moby Dick. It was a spin-off of Moby Dick and it was called something else.
What was it?
Guess you got to go back to last week's Friday to figure out the live. And guys, don't forget to go over to melaninsc.com, shop our merch. We just dropped our toiletry bags. You can go shop that now on melaninsc.com. We will be shipping those out all next week. I learned that I'm going to purchase my Melanin. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Vania, I appreciate it. And
don't forget to get one for your medicine, one for your makeup. One for your spouse.
And members, all the members, we have our members only meeting on Wednesday. I shall see you guys at the members only meeting on Wednesday. And you guys can become a member too by clicking join. We have a good time. If you guys think that this 2 hours, you haven't seen nothing yet, we be on those lives. I mean, it's not a live. It's actually a Zoom call. You actually call in. We see each other.
We all talk.
Not
just us.
About everything and anything. We talk about anything and everything.
It could be pork fried rice and chicken wings.
It could be aliens.
It could be mermaids.
Anything. We talk about it all. All right, guys. Once again, until the next live, guys, and until the next vlog, continue to live
rich
and jazzy.
Bye. Bye, guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night.